Oh, you got the jewels.
I feel like we made Bodie with like with throat cancer or some shit.
I'm gonna start the you could do this as the thumbnail.
Yeah, we're live.
We are live. We are live. 305. What up? What up, everybody? Welcome to Fridays Live. It is the new year. Shout out 2026. We're finally ready to go. Phones ringing.
Phones banging.
It's gonna be a good live. We're gonna sell some shit. You guys are gonna hear some stuff about the business. You guys are gonna ask a bunch of questions. If this is your first time in a live and you're catching this late, it's every Friday, 12 to 2. 12 to 2. Friday, 12 to 2.
Give me a little thumbnail, Gus.
All right, I'm gonna give you a little thumbnail so we can put this up on the live ski. Oh, you got the bud down on? Oh, okay.
The classic.
Hey, can we throw up the U? Come, what's up, man?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, let's throw up the U, baby.
What's his name? Stephen what?
Okay.
And that is the other one that's pointing.
Okay. What's up, my brother? How you doing?
All right.
Oh,
Gotcha. Take a look.
picking up.
Yes, sir.
Here you go, sir.
All right.
Good to go.
Good. Take a quick look.
Yeah, go ahead. What'd you get? Bracelet?
SOG bracelet and chain.
Very nice. Very, very nice.
Actually, which one's the chain on?
This was probably going to be the chain,
Yeah.
and the bracelet box is usually this one. Are you going to open it? Because once you open it up, then it doesn't really matter? Okay.
Yeah. I just want to see how it's linked looks real quick.
Logan. Yeah, that for order number 7788 Stephen Logan, that purchase was made on the 23rd. Over
Just like
3 weeks to make. So if you could
beautiful, man.
What
that
do you think?
you have to wait till maybe
All right, don't go scratching it now. Jeez Louise.
It's 22, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
ship it out.
You want to try it on? There's a mirror right there. And do you want to leave that musica on?
Oh, no, we got to turn it on.
Got to turn it off, right? Because it can.
Yeah, we're going to get shut down.
Yeah. We got some people in the live.
We got like 20 people.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, look at that. What an absolute banger of a thumbnail.
Next week, by the 16th. So,
It's going to probably be a little tight in the beginning. So you got to
No, it's good. The length is just right.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
one is 24, and it's just
Okay. I'll wrap it up for you. I got you.
my style of shirts.
Yeah.
It's hidden.
You want to flash a little bit, I see.
Just a little bit.
All right, that's good. I'll wrap it up for you if you want. Okay. So it's here. All right.
I've been
Yes,
doing other
perfect.
videos on the watches, man.
Oh, yeah?
I'll be getting a watch.
Yeah,
Crazy
good.
market.
Yeah, it is. Right now, currently, it is. It's going up. Everything is going up. Who would have known? I thought those days were over, but apparently not. All right, I don't know. This isn't going to be exactly the way it was tied originally, but it's like a fucking...
Appreciate it, man. Thanks again. Appreciate it.
See you, bro. Have a good one, bro.
the invoice for this guy. The guy you told me to yesterday.
No, but just give him a call.
I'm trying to find the invoice.
Oh. Just call him and find it out. Who gives a shit?
I don't have his number.
Call him through Instagram, papi. Come on, man. Call him through Instagram.
Yeah. You get your phone.
Let me get my phone. All right, and here we go. So, let's talk about it right off rip. Go Canes. You're gonna see it on the thumbnail. I know you guys don't want to hear sports from a jeweler guy, but I don't give a shit. This is my life, so you're gonna hear it. The Canes are in the national championship. If my voice is a little groggy, it's because last night we stayed up at the store. We watched the game. Ole Miss got defeated by the U, and that's why we're rocking.
Oh,
Okay.
damn.
No U gear.
My bad.
Jesus
I woke
Christ.
up late today.
Anyway, it's a huge win, and not only that, it is a win that takes us home for the national championship, which is going to be played right here in Miami.
At the Hard Rock.
And I'm going to probably do it and just go to that shit. We'll see. Hopefully, I can afford it.
How much are you guys willing to pay?
As a starving jeweler.
As a starving jeweler. Willing to pay right now to go to the national championship in my own city. I'm willing to pay. My budget was how much when we had this conversation?
You said 10,000.
10,000. Okay, today,
10,000.
today, if I absolutely had to, the max, I'm doing 20K.
Nah, bro, he's talking big for the camera. No way, dude. 20K.
Absolutely zero chance,
bro. You're not doing 20K.
I honestly might not even do 10K. Honestly, 10K.
No,
is
you're not
like,
gonna do 10K. That's nuts.
You weren't willing to drop down on la selección.
No. But this is the national championship in my own city. Papi, you're a bum, and you don't know anything about sports, dog. Así que,
Papi.
all right, look.
The World Cup is a lot more important than this
Of course.
bum-ass teenage.
Okay, all right, dog. You're a bum. National championships coming down here to the city of Miami. I'm willing to pay up to $5,000,
7691.
which is crazy, which is really crazy. But
How much do you think the tickets are?
I don't know. Well, right now they're $2,500 for like nosebleeds. So if you want like some decent seats, you're dropping like 4,500, which I'm about it. I'm ready.
That's insane, bro.
G shit. I don't even know why I throw up gang signs. Anyway, welcome to the live of 2026. If this is your first one, this is a live peek into our store. We're right here in downtown Miami in the Seabold building. This building's been around for over 100 years. It's a jewelry business building, so there's nothing but jewelry stores in here. This happens to be at the center point of Miami, which is Flagler and North Miami Ave. Right next door is where our store used to be. We're now here, and we do a live every single Friday where we allow you to come into our world. Uncut, there's nobody staged, there's no, coin flips that I prearranged or negotiations that I prearranged prior to the live. You are watching someone walk into the store. There's a YouTube recording in progress. If they don't want to be in the live, they walk out. Otherwise, we are live. And we are literally going to be as candid as possible. There's no editing, there's no nothing. I got Ben, the guy, switching up, and you're also gonna see everything that he sees and everything that I see and everything that we're doing. Nothing is scripted, this is it. So sometimes you're gonna see some of us talk a little smack, maybe I'll go somewhere if I have to do something. Like, this is literally live. So welcome to the live, welcome to GVJ, and yeah, let's get this thing going. I like to start things off with a little bit of giveaway. So we'll do them in the beginning and then we'll do them at the end. Jake, what you got?
We received it on the 7th.
Oh, damn, this thing is beautiful. You know who would love this watch?
Let me see.
I also just got this full set. One of the only ones with the cards, the whole kit, and everything.
Not only am I gonna pass, I'm gonna super
You don't even know what
pass.
this watch is?
I don't care what it is. It's not a.
That's gorgeous.
Wow. How much is this?
30 grand.
Is it? Is it platinum, steel? What is?
White gold.
Oh, white gold. Oh, okay.
Sick, bro. Cheaper than a 15400.
And they put a Royal Oak bracelet on it, huh?
No, that's how it comes.
No, I know what I'm saying. Like, that's like the design comes in.
Quartz Royal Oak. Yeah.
It's beautiful. This shit is beautiful.
Sick, right?
And it's 30K? Shit.
Undervalued in general.
$50.
The Cobras are like almost 100 grand.
But regardless,
I might put this shit in the safe and forget about it.
It's yours?
Yeah. Just bought it.
That shit is fucking sick. What's up, bro? Gus. Nice to meet you, bro. Here. I'll be up there, and I guess
Yeah. Wait, I'm just gonna adjust this.
that thing is fucking
So-
beautiful.
So sick, right? Can you take
Wow.
a picture and try to sell it?
Maybe. Yeah, actually.
Yeah, all right. 30, but let me
But-
process for a second. Let me
I have no idea what the market on that, so you can literally tell me whatever it is.
The market is you can't get one, and the only one that's been on the internet I own.
So you're putting the. How do you know it's 30K?
Because I bought it.
No, I don't understand that, but I'm saying, like, do you know that this is the market for this? Are other people
The ones
asking
that
for
don't
it?
have the diamonds are like mid-20s.
All right.
I just think it's undervalued, bro.
I think it's a fucking banger ass
I
fucking.
see 60 grand in that.
I don't know about 60 grand. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. For that, I'll get a fucking. Okay.
30 grand's the price till the end of the day. I gotta see how greedy I want to get.
All right. Maybe we'll be down. What's up with this stash, Jake? What's going on with that, brother? Talk to me. What's
I
happening?
don't know, bro. My girl did my eyebrows too yesterday.
Oh my God, it looks awful. Go back to the
No, I can tell you, I
5
can
o'clock
tell
shadow. God.
We'll see. Come upstairs. I got a lot of new shit.
All right.
We are live.
We got 48 people. I'm gonna start doing some stuff.
All right. Sorry, getting another water break. Sorry.
8-ball pool. 8-ball pool being on your first page. You're such a bum, bro. That's awful.
Shout out 8-ball pool. Whoever wants to hit me up.
It's first sponsor.
Yeah. I'm out there. I'm a 75%. Big time in pool. I feel like I should. I feel like I should wear the bud down.
The bud now?
Maybe I admit the fact that I can't sell buzz down watches. Maybe I should just admit that.
Someone put us out of our misery.
Yeah, so
buy the piece, please.
The thing is, all right, this is a watch I never, ever, ever, ever buy. And of course, the first one that I ever do, I make a video absolutely dogging this. So now it's been almost impossible for me to sell this buzz down Cartier watch. And it's a stark reminder of why, you know, everybody has their markets, right? There's some people that have their Patek markets, some people that just sell Omegas, whatever, right? My market typically tends to be Rolex, right? It's just the run-of-the-mill stuff, but it's what I specialize in, so to speak. And in modern Rolex, so 6-digit reference Rolex. Some 5-digit, but mostly just the modern stuff. My market is never, I'm literally talking smack about putting, you know, bust down watches and all this other stuff. And so, of course, I took a gamble on it. Maybe, how long has it been now? 3 months?
Yeah, about
3 months. 3 months. Because it was a 2025, so technically this is 2025. And it's all natural diamonds, and everything is authentic. So the one selling point I guess I had was the fact that everything was from Cartier. But because no one ever calls me for a bust down watch, I haven't been able to sell this. So it is my dog watch. I maybe keep it, who knows? I bought it for $7,000, my price. Again, natural diamonds. To do this by yourself, you'd have to pay like $10,000. So I bought it for $7,000. In the live, if anybody wants this watch to put me out of my misery, I will make $500 and you will have probably the cheapest in the market Cartier buzz down 2025 with a card there probably will ever be. Unless you're in the business, you won't get that kind of price. So $7,500. I am literally making $500. I can't sell this thing for the life of me. It's just not my market, and people don't like it, you know what I mean? Or the people that shop from me don't like it. So put me out of my misery, make my $500 measly dollars for a $7,000 investment that's taken me over 90 days to move. I mean, it's an absolutely horrible deal, but somebody, if you want it, it's yours. Put down the bud there. At this point, it's more like a gag, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like an inside joke, like, you know.
It's a gang card.
Yeah, absolutely. That shit is so trash. I've done some. Look, people are watching this live, and we do these lives for this reason, to make things off the cuff. In other words, we're not planning shit. What you guys see on Instagram, for the most part, is nothing but the highlight reels or me educating. But you also have to understand that as a business owner, we make some stupid mistakes, ridiculous mistakes. I'll share one briefly. We went to an IWJG show, negotiated it right on the live, right on YouTube. It's actually right now on YouTube. If someone can figure out exactly where it is based on this video, I'd be very impressed. But it's in one of my IWJG videos. I'm negotiating a huge deal. It's like almost like 16 watches. And the last one, he goes, how much for this one? It's a 26240 2022, which means it's the 50th anniversary. It has an open case back. The rotor on there is engraved. It says 50. The balance wheel, sorry. And then everything is special about that watch. Comes in a special box. Now, the regular one is around 36, 37, but that one happens to be in the 48, 49. And it's a blue dial. So I started negotiating with him, and in my mind, I paid $36,000 for this watch. I don't know why that got stuck in my head. And I go and we negotiate, blah, blah, blah. The guy says 37. Yep, we agree on it. We shake on it. And I realized afterwards, nothing. That's the worst part. I went on weeks. I went home, I did everything. I literally forgot about it. We counted up our profits, game over. About 7 weeks later, we're doing something and somebody reminds me of the price that I sold that at. And then we went back and checked the tape, and I sold a $48,000 watch. What I purchased for I think 47. I was going to sell it for 48. It's wholesale. A $48,000. I told him 36,000. No, it was less. It was 57. Sorry, it was 57.
Something like that.
And I said 36. It was like a $19,000 difference. It was unbelievable. But number one, it shows that at the time you do have to be on point. There's no mental mistakes you can make because they literally cost you thousands of dollars. What's up? Yeah, you don't like to be on camera.
Still never showed up to buy anything.
The Hulk. Where?
What Hulk?
Remember the Hulk that we?
So what happened?
Nothing. We got it checked out, and the only thing is the crystal. 100%.
It looked off.
It looked off to me too, but it's just yeah.
Maybe it was just polished improperly. It's overpolished.
Maybe, but I know that for sure the crystal was just a terrible.
No accusations.
Yeah. No, I
You seem
know.
like a stand-up guy. Are you? Okay.
What's up?
I'm in 314.
All right.
I have so much shit. So much shit.
Okay.
So much shit.
I'll go by 314.
314. I'll see you.
Dale. Vic? Anyway, back to the story. The guy ended up, I obviously couldn't call him and tell him, hey, let's back out on this deal. Long story short, business owners make mistakes. Don't believe everything that you're seeing on Instagram and on social media because this shit is hard. And people make mistakes and they cost thousands of dollars. What's up, Vic?
We need 15,300 to buy silver. We need a SAP.
Okay, let's do it. What is it, a check or okay?
No, I'm going to send it to bank. It's Bank of America.
Okay, dale, send it.
What's silver?
So that's silver. So we're buying about like 8, 9. What's it at? What's it?
How we pay? Ask him how we do the website. The website has to be there. Ask the name, Shopify, and share
We're getting a lot of numbers on the chat about this watch.
What watch?
The Cardi.
Oh, the carding? Yeah.
Take 6K.
No. No, I just told you my cost on it. I just told you guys. My cost on it is 7,000.
Come on, guys. Look at that.
Look at that bud now.
Ask him he buy on the
7,500. Cheapest all Cartier
Ask
watch you're gonna find.
name and
That's what they cost without any diamonds. This is already bust down, so it's a crazy, crazy
I'll say
deal.
65. They're like, it's starting to become like a live bidding.
Yeah.
for the something that he can check.
Oh, shout out
They have
Angel.
the even speak.
What the hell is Angel? Angelito one.
Hurry up and get me my new AP.
Oh yeah, that's right. He wants an AP.
Damn, already upgraded.
This is why you don't do friends for friends favors, because you just don't care. Not that, even though I'm still gonna make money on them, because I love them, and that's you chuck it up to the game. But it's also my boy, so I'm just like, fuck you, Angel. You know, you figure it out. All right, give me some questions. Hit me.
Let's see what we got. What makes that one a bust down?
A bust down is just basically a form of saying that something has diamonds on it. That's all it is.
Where's the colada? Good question. Oh, this is an actual legitimate. When you did the silver rhodium, how long does it last?
It depends on how much the person wears it. The question is, how long does rhodium plating last? On silver, it just depends on how long the person wears it. There's some people with very high acidity in your sweat. For instance, Ben.
This one, for example.
Like Ben. And
I've
same
had this
thing.
one for like 3 months. It's already kind of like looking a little banged up. Yeah. I would say like 2-3 months since the last time I dipped it.
Yeah, how often do you
So it
wear
looks, bro, I wear it every day. So this is what kind of you can expect. It still looks good though. I don't know if it rubbed off. What do you think?
No. It's still on there, but it's certainly, there's some
It
spots
got
where
dark
it's...
already. Like I kind of already like tarnished a bit.
Yeah.
And I put it in what's it called, baking soda and stuff.
Yeah, it just depends, bro. There's some people that it's gonna last a lot longer than others. It just really depends. There's nothing really that I could tell you now. For sure, sweat is the biggest component of it, but it should last you on average between, if you don't wear it and beat it up too bad, and you wear it like, let's say on the weekends or something like that, it can last you more than a year, even up to 2 years. If you beat it up, 5 months to 7 months. Go, hit
We
me.
talk a little bit about, someone said silver is due to explode. What do you think about that? What do you think?
Yo, silver is, man. Silver, listen. Silver is a metal that's been disrespected for way too long. And it's about time that it starts getting the love it deserves, because at the end of the day, silver should be expensive. It's a precious metal. So you're talking about, sometimes copper would be like at $1 and silver would be like at 16. And silver is a precious metal. It's a lot more rare. So do I think it's gonna do all this stuff? People are talking about like $500 an ounce. Like, that's crazy. No, I don't think it's gonna be that. extreme, but I certainly think it's going to hit over $100 before, maybe even $130 before this year's over. Because there's nothing that's going to stop silver. It's not like a speculatory type of commodity where people are like, oh, let's keep running it to no.
Yeah, it's like an actual.
There's like, yeah, exactly. It has actual scarcity value to it. So, and people use it all the fucking time, and it's recycled all the time. Like it should have been. This should have happened. Now, what does that mean for the average person? I mean, nothing really. I mean, outside of people who wear silver jewelry, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see how long it's going to take for it to get to $100, which I think is right around the corner, but how, what the ceiling is in general. And I think that, I probably by the end of 2026, it should probably be like at $150 an ounce, which is fucking crazy. If you really think about it, that's crazy. I don't even know what that math ends up being, but what would it be for a gram? Let me see. So let's say let's say 100 and let's say it hits 150 divided by 3110. That's $4.82 a gram. That's insane. That's what I used to sell it already worked with gold over silver on top of it back in the day. I used to buy a silver for $17.10 a gram, an ounce. Sorry. So 17.10 divided by 3110. It used to be 54 cents a gram, and it's 482. It could potentially be 482.
For what?
50 cents a gram. Things have changed. This jewelry world has changed. Yes.
All right, so this guy's bidding himself, like outbidding himself. He said if Miami wins, 7,500. If they lose,
No.
Cardi.
No.
What about platinum? Do you think it's gonna go up?
Platinum, yeah, I definitely do, but I think that platinum was always really high, or not really high. Like, I think it was close to what the value of it should have been. Silver is only one of the four precious metals that is, obviously a lot higher, or should have been a lot higher. So that's the one where I see the biggest gap. But platinum, I mean, yeah, it'll probably go up as well, but that huge jump like you're seeing in silver I don't think so. I don't think so.
Hey Gus, I have a question. I have a natural diamond 222 14 gold chain, 14 karat. How much can I realistically expect to get it sold if I sell it?
If you sell it, okay, so the question is...
Will the diamonds have value in reselling, or will it just be the gold?
So someone's asking if there's he's gonna sell a bust down chain to someone. Is there any sort of value in bringing it in? No, that's a great question, man. And this goes into lab diamonds versus natural diamonds. I haven't spoken about that stuff in a while, but you can catch hundreds of videos that I have on this subject. What happens is, let me explain something to you. Whenever you make something out of scratch, in other words, I go into somewhere and I say, hey, I want to make this chain. You're gonna pay a premium that is very, very steep. So to give you an idea, let's say bust-on chain costs $80,000. The first time you make it, the very first time you make it, that is probably going to cost you, say it's $80,000 that you sell it for, it's gonna cost you around $68,000 to make, just to make, with everything. And then the jeweler probably make $10,000, $12,000 on a piece like that, but that's how much it's gonna cost. When you go to resell that, if it's natural diamonds, this is what I'm referring to, more than likely the only thing that you're going to get back is the value of gold. So all that stuff that you have is gone. And whatever the diamonds that you have, so say they're natural and they have a buyback value, say you spent $700 to $900 a carat, you're really only expected to be paying anywhere from maybe $110 to $140 a carat. So how you sell that piece would be, you come to the store, you say, I'm gonna sell this. And the jeweler, without knowing, estimates how many carats. Now we're pretty good at getting it down to within a margin of error, but roughly they're gonna say it's about 40 carats. So do the math on gold for scrap gold. So you're gonna buy it back at 90%, so you're already losing 10% just on the gold value. And then the diamonds, you're gonna lose all of it. So expect to get your gold value plus anywhere from $80 to $150 at the most per carat, if those are some very, very clean stones. So yeah, you're gonna lose a crap load of money. What's up, brother? Oh shit, looking for what you got here? Ooh, nice.
I was coming through the window, I was like, yo, this is nice.
Yeah, that one's a beauty. And very underrated because people don't like the silver subdials, and I think that's probably the best part about that watch.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, some people...
It ties in nice.
Yeah, it looks really nice. What you got here? Is that a 15400? 15400, but that's an OR. It's the rose gold one. It's nice.
Thank you.
Let me get some water.
Have a good day.
Dale, my brother. Okay. So yeah,
What we got?
that was a very good question. Long-winded, but so you can so people can understand how much money you're losing when you buy anything that's bust down. Anything that's bust down, you're going to lose money big time, especially if you're going natural diamonds. You know, I tell you the argument, same thing. If you were to make that chain, say you spent $80,000, if you were to make that same chain in lab diamonds, it'll probably cost you around $28,000 to $30,000, so substantially less. Now, in the long run, you're going to get your gold back, and that's it, just the value of the gold. But say you lost, I don't know, $10,000, $15,000 in the grand scheme of things because it's a lab diamond. In natural diamonds, you buy that same thing. Of those $80,000, what you're going to get back is maybe $20,000, $25,000. So you're talking about a loss of $40,000, $60,000. It's crazy how much more you lose on natural. But if you guys want to keep up with the scheme and say, oh, this is natural, whatever, this is real, like that's now the new thing. They're calling lab diamonds synthetic diamonds, which of course they're not because it's a diamond. Go lab, it's going to save you bread in the long run.
If I bring you gold chains or bars, can you charge me for the labor, for just the labor to make a chain?
No. If the question is if you bring gold, can we just charge you just the labor? It doesn't work that way. We charge as a retail. So we're a retail store. We charge in the retail. We don't wholesale. So for me to give you a wholesale deal, just because you buy the gold doesn't make any sense. So yes, theoretically I could do it, but just understand that my labor is not going to be the same as if you were just a person who orders 20, 30 kilos at a time, you know? But I don't wholesale either way, so it doesn't matter.
We got a couple of people asking about your how much your chain is.
Oh yeah, so that's the question I wanted to get this question right when we started the live. So this chain right here that you guys are looking at, let me get a little closer to the camera. This chain right here is my original chain that I started GVJ with. In fact, I started my company before this. So the original company, when I tell the story of how I started this, which I'll give you a brief synopsis. Basically, I was looking for a Cuban link chain, but I didn't want to spend all the money. And every single one of them looked like a cheap imitation of them. So I started hunting. I found this company that has them handmade, dipped in gold. And I was like, oh, let me buy it, but it looked kind of shady. So I bought it before I was going to buy the real one. And this is it right here. It's a 10 millimeter, 24 inch GOS. And then I became friends with the owner, then we started the company, then I left that company and just started it on my own rather than having a business partner. So this chain specifically is seen in so many of my videos, especially my older ones, because I wore this chain to basically build a company. It's the whole reason why we're all here, for this stupid ass chain right here that you're seeing. And it is gold over silver. So if you think it looks good and you're asking, does Gus wear gold over silver? Absolutely. Look, I'm wearing a 118238, which is obviously real, with a gold over silver. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing gold over silver, number one. Number two, this chain looks just like the solid gold ones that I make. So if people think that there's a difference, there is no difference. It's a real silver chain, dipped, triple dipped in real 14 karat gold. So it's as authentically a replica, if you were to call it that, to a solid gold one that you're going to be able to get, because the process doesn't change in how I make them. So yeah, to answer, 1024, GOS baby, send that shit in.
All right, what else we got?
Okay.
Can you find a Cartier 1566?
No, that's I mean I can, but that's not my realm of things that I buy.
Thoughts on rocking 925 silver and Moissanite?
Yeah, look, if you are a Moissanite fan, for the Moissanite fanboys out there, because this is the thing about Moissanite guys, they are so passionate about this stone when it comes to anything. The only thing I can compare it to is like the Android trolls that need to tell you that Apple is trash every single time you're around them. Like, all right, buddy, we get it, bro. You're wearing, your camera's cool, whatever, but you're still got an Android, you bum. Like, be normal. Anyway, that's the only thing I can compare it to. Moissanite guys are so feverishly passionate about this stone. And let me clear some things out of the air. Number one, there's nothing wrong with Moissanite. If you want Moissanite, wear it. half these rappers out there are all wearing Moissanite. That's the truth. There's no one that's authentically wearing natural diamonds anymore. Even the biggest names you could find, because at the end of the day, now people are smartening up to how much of a money-wasting grub it is to buy natural diamonds. You're gonna lose thousands of dollars. It's not gonna be worth anything. And the gig is up. You can make the exact same stone, it is a diamond, make it in lab or even in Moissanite, and pay a tenth, sometimes even less than that, of what you would with natural diamonds. Gone are the days where you could just walk into a store, buy this, and not know. We live in the information age. So now you know that a natural diamond is a waste of time, and these alternative stones are just as good and cost you half the price. Moissanite is one of those stones. And so there's nothing wrong with wearing it. However, the only things that I don't like about it specifically is if long-term use with Moissanite, I know that you guys, everybody quotes the same thing that's regurgitated on the internet, which is like, oh, it's a 9.5 on the Mohs scale or a 9 on the Mohs scale. Yes, okay, cool, that's fine. But life in general happens really, really abruptly, and you scratch and bang things on your everyday, like just life, right? Something is gonna pull, scratch, whatever. And so Moissanite over time does begin to get a little dull because it does scratch. It does. That's just the reality of it. If there are any jewelers, not jewelry salespeople, any jewelers who can attest to whenever you hand set a Moissanite, they chip much faster than a diamond, it's the truth. So there's nothing wrong with Moissanite. I personally don't do it because at the same time, like, I'd rather just put lab diamonds because I know that the shine is different. Now people are catching on to the fact that there's a rainbowy type of effect to Moissanite, and that's kind of like, yeah. I'd rather just go lab, it's a diamond, and yeah, you just take care of it. But again, there's nothing wrong with Moissanite. And for the people out there, let me just clear this other thing. People out there that think Moissanite on silver jewelry is cheap, it's because most silver jewelry that's set with stones is either machine made, so it's overseas, machine made in China, or the labor is in China. Because if you want to pay $6,000 for a completely bust down silver and Moissanite, that type of labor, you can only make a profit if it's overseas. Because here, people are charging you $1.50 a stone, at the very least. And if you're paying $1.50 a stone, think about 3,000 stones, you're talking about almost $6,000 just in labor. So these chains can't cost you that with everything. That's what you're more than likely buying some Chinese stuff. But again, to answer your question, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't sell it, but buy it if you like it.
All right, let's see what else. Oh, we got people.
Let me get that, buh.
We got a couple people asking for Rolex.
All right.
Starter Rolex, and just if we bought anything new since the break.
Yeah, so what's the starter Rolex? For most people, I would tell you a sub. Sub is gonna probably be your best bet. That's definitely the one that I would recommend. And then of course, if you're into dress watches, so you have two options. You can go sport, or you can go, dress watches. And if you do, a 16233, two-tone Datejust, 36 millimeter, beautiful watches, hundreds of different types of dial variations that you could choose from, and they're all great. So yeah, come on in, Rainier. ¿Qué hola? ¿Qué va? ¿Todo bien?
Hola.
¿Qué? ¿Qué pasa? Ah, sí.
Yo, did you ever get the ring back, Ben?
Come on.
Did you ever get the ring back?
No, Papi, no es que no tengo voz. Let me guess. Look at this stupid ass boy with that jug. Mama got him a jug. Mama got him that mama jug. Yeah. Hey, can we call Atlantis and order a little food? Gus Grubs, baby, coming up. All right, hold on.
Stay tuned to watch this fat ass boy eat.
And Atlantis.
Someone, a couple, whatever.
What is Atlantis? What's it?
It's the ground beef. That's fire. What we got?
Someone's asking.
Dime, Vago. Dímelo. Óyeme, tráeme cuando tengas chance ahí, Vaguín, 3 órdenes de picadillo.
Ay, picadillo son los
Se te acabó.
mira.
Dime, mi vida.
Mira, se me acabó el picar, yo estoy montando más. ¿Puedes esperar o pedirme otra cosa? Porque se me acabó.
¿Cuánto te demora?
Como 20, media hora.
You guys wanna wait half an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, we can order something from.
Nah, that's fire, bro. Come on.
Yeah, we can get we can get PQ. Oh, we've already done.
Whichever.
No, Margarita, está bien. Bueno, sí, dale. Si quieres, I'll wait 30 minutes. You guys wanna wait?
I'll wait.
Yeah, okay. Dale, esperamos en los 30 minutos me avisa entonces.
Decisive, man.
Gracias, Gustavo.
Dale. All right.
Someone asked, they're 5'10", 260. Is 8mm too small?
No. So the weight usually, or your height or weight doesn't really matter because I know these things look smaller on people, but they're just as good. They're just as fine. Like it doesn't really. I've seen some huge dudes with like a little thin rope chain, and it looks fire. Like you know what I mean? Like it just depends. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's really up to you. I don't think it is at all, but maybe. You know, it depends. Look at me. I'm like 5'10", 240. Diesel,
And
Fiber.
where's your 190?
muscle, 190 according to my ID. And I wear a 10mm 24, and I don't think it looks bad. I will tell you one thing though. I've been rocking a tennis chain for say 5-7 months now, maybe even a little longer than that. And I've been stacking tennis chains, and I haven't worn a Cuban in a really long time. And this chain feels, number one, heavy to me, and number two, really big. It just like, but I'm gonna get used to the size, because I always get used to the size. And this is gonna, so far.
Yo, chat, can I get an hey, yo? God damn, you get used to the size, eh?
Oh, someone sent me $5. Shout out D Grandioso.
Stop sending me money. I don't need your, I don't need your
Send
money.
it
Send
in.
money.
Nah.
Here's the question. He said, I have a 2022 Rolex Deep Sea with box and paper that I like to trade in. What's the trading rate? I'd like to buy another one.
Okay, so Deep Sea, tell me the reference number. Is it a James Cameron? So what reference is it? Is that 126660? Like, yes, tell me. Just tell me the reference, and I'll tell you what I would do. Now, here is a very, very realistic offer, regardless of what's happening. A Deep Sea is probably the most difficult sports model watch Rolex has to sell. Very, very hard. But either you love it or you hate it. It's very polarizing. And most people hate it. They don't like it because it's bulky, because it just looks weird on the wrist. For some people, it just depends. So it's not a watch that I even like to kind of stock unless I get it at a very reasonable price.
He said not the James Cameron.
Okay, yeah, so with the red lettering, all black. It's probably not going to be a watch for me because it's not a watch that moves, if at all. And for me to stock a watch like that, it's going to sit for a very long time, so I can't put much of an investment into it. It's not a liquid watch. It's not like a Daytona or something that I have. The watch is going to sit around, so it's not going to be for me. If I had to give you a quote, if I had to tell you what I would pay for it, I wouldn't pay more than around $9,200 to $9,300 for it. Just not a watch that I like. So I don't mean to be offensive with that quote. It's just, yeah, it's not for me.
All right.
I have heartburn because of all the beer that we drank yesterday.
I feel like I slept like 30 minutes.
Jeez.
This guy keeps asking, so
Yeah.
Cocaine.
you gotta see the TraxNYC fight.
Did I see the NYC fight? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about the undercarriage and jewelers selling undercarriage.
Look, I could tell you what my take on the whole NYC thing is. I think that what happened, obviously, for people that don't know, I don't know how because it's gone everywhere. People are asking me about it that like have nothing to do with jewelry. They just like, oh, Gus does jewelry. Like, what do you think about this? And I'm like, yeah. Here's the situation. He comes up to a guy who, I guess a customer went up to him and said, hey, this guy pretended to be you, told me this. They tested it. It all ended up being like just a scam, basically. So he goes back to him. He said, hey, here's my name. I'm gonna give you $22,000 because they used my name. I can't have anybody doing this. Go walk away. Scraw free.
He was like, he's like, oh, this is approved.
Yeah. So like,
he was Trax. I think he's approved it. Or
yeah, some shit like that. So basically, what he said was, Trax gave him this $22K. The guy walks away, and then he goes up to the other guy saying, okay, where's my money? And then that's what's gone viral, right? From a standpoint of business, just strictly a business, I think what he did, or the way you handle that situation, is not the way you do that. Just because this is a business, say you got to give people the benefit of the doubt, and even if they don't give you the benefit of the doubt, you've been getting scammed and your whole life, and you're very like naive, like you don't want to be naive to it. Obviously, no one wants to get one on you, but the reality is the way you handle it on a regular basis is you go up to the dude, you say, "Yo, what's up with this?" Like blah blah blah, and you handle it like two men who are doing business. Is one person scamming? I'm not saying you can't get confrontational, but in no ever business standpoint do you ever do what he did. That's just my take on what happens, right? But I don't think he does it for that reason. The whole thing that he is behind is strictly to get views on his website and sell his product, which I think is genius what he did. He had the balls to go over there and do that. He had the balls to get into that guy's face, and it gets people talking. And that's the whole, it exposes really the reality of social media. People love to see violence. People get riled up. That's what moves the needle. That's it. That's why politics people get so fired up about, and that's why those, that type of content will always be relevant. It's what moves the needle. And I think from a marketing standpoint, it's genius. Go for it. At the end of it, bro, he has this one part where he's like all scarred up in the video. He's like, yo, like whatever, like look, they try to kill me if you, yeah. And then at the end he goes, TraxNYC.com. I'm like, yo, this guy is legit a genius. That's beautiful, and that's why he does it. And my hat's off to him. Like that's G shit. Like, it reminds me. I was talking about it yesterday in the podcast. It reminds me of like the Vince McMahon documentary that I watched, and the things that he would go through, put himself, embarrass himself, nothing was off limits. Everything that he was doing for these storylines, Vince McMahon, to like boost up wrestling was insane. And he would do it all. We would lay it out, whatever it took, the business came first. And like that type of behavior to do that, because he knows it's gonna go viral, like you gotta have a pair of balls to do some shit like that. Like go up to some dude, start screaming, like in the middle of the thing, like rile everybody up, you know what I mean? Like that takes balls, and hats off to him, bro. Like look at his business. I'm sure it's gonna go, it was already going on the up and up, but now it's gonna be like on some crazy shit, because people are gonna know, oh, that's that guy that stood on business, and everyone's like, oh, this is cool, like whatever. So hats off to him. He's really, really, really a smart dude. Hold on, Danny. Papi, estoy esperando la tarjeta. Cuando me llegue voy para el banco.
What up, chat?
Sí, no, cuando llegue, ya eso va. Dale. Love you. Bye.
All right, we got a couple of people asking about the watch you're wearing, Gus.
What watch I'm wearing right now? Here, yeah, of course. So this is a
36 or 40.
So this is a 36 millimeter 118238. It's one very, very beautiful dial. This is called the Jubilee dial. So it has like the multiple Rolex prints. I'll try to get a nice little close up. It's a 36, so for those people that think that 36 is too small for them, this is the way a 36 fits me. I don't think it fits me too small. I think it's perfectly proportionate. These have, of course, the solid link and the quick clasp, which is pop. You can pop it in right there. And it has the Jubilee dial, which says Rolex a bunch of times, and then a diamond marker. So it's a very, very special watch. We have it for sale today. It's $27,500.
You like the new Rolex PRX?
The new Rolex. They're probably talking about the Land Dweller. Question is if I like the new Rolex PRX, the Land Dweller. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan of it. Like, it looks nice. I think it's appreciated once you have it on your wrist.
The design from Tissot?
No, bro. Because everything.
I think they have another one, right?
Yeah, they all look alike. I mean, you could say the same thing about Tissot. How many times did they steal the design from Rolex? Like, I think everybody finds inspiration from everything, but it's like to say that they stole the design. It looks like similar the proportions, but when you look at the watch in your hand, it's not even close. It's not even close. They're two completely different watches. However, shout out to Tissot and the PRX, because that is a dope ass watch. Dope starter watch. Are you still got what time? How many people we got in here, Papi?
We got 120.
Ooh. Of course, if you guys are in the live, ask some questions and we'll answer them now. Well, before we get into that.
We got a couple people. Let me see. Has gold chains slowed down with current gold prices?
Has gold chains slowed down as far as sales go? No, and people always ask me that question. I think it's an interesting question because people are like, damn, this is really bad for you, the fact that gold keeps going up. And to be honest with you, I don't think I felt it at all. Like, I think that at the end of the day, like, people are still gonna buy something that they find value, and people love gold chains. That's valuable to them. And it's not gonna happen. So no, it honestly hasn't at all. And people were saying, oh, that's gonna be the death of like the jewelry industry, but well, I genuinely haven't seen a difference. Silver is a little different because the price has gone up insanely.
30%.
Yeah. But this Christmas season, we absolutely crushed it, and it was as if nothing happened. It went really well. So you would think, but no, it's still, silver is still rocking and rolling. People still want silver. At the end of the day, it's still a precious metal, so it's still gonna get sold, bro.
If you're looking to buy silver, should you wait?
If you're looking to buy silver, should you wait? Nah, just buy it. Not at the end of the day, it's not that expensive. Hey, ¿cómo estás?
Do you happen to have a ladies 26 two-tone?
No, brother.
No?
I need to buy some. I'm gonna go to the show on Monday, and I'm gonna buy a bunch of them because the times that I've been asked for ladies Rolex is 31, 26.
It's small, yeah.
What's
So many
on
times.
Monday?
It's a watch show. Oh, it's actually open to the public. If you guys are looking for a watch, right here in the Hyatt, you know where the Hyatt's at in downtown? Right here. They have a watch show. We're gonna go to it right after this.
And then you get some, you get to buy some crap.
Yeah, you could buy from like dealers, and they'll have them there. I'm sure they'll have them there. Somebody will be there with it. If you guys are looking for it like right now.
What's a good price for 26 mm?
It depends on what year. That's all. That drives the price.
90s.
If you get like the 90s ones, the one even pinholes, you can probably get them for like $3,800, maybe even $4,500 if they're really, really clean. But if you want a little bit more modern, then you're talking about 9, 10. And the new ones, the women's one, they're like 20 grand now.
Yeah,
It's crazy expensive. Crazy expensive. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
bro.
All right, brother.
Right.
Yeah, no problems.
What do you
Yep.
say the show? Sorry,
It's called the. Just look at the. ¿Cómo se llama?
Andrew's office, where we park?
No, it's yeah. So the Hyatt's right there. It's like maybe an 8-minute walk, but it's called the Watch and Jewelry Trade Miami. It's going on from today until Sunday.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right. Yeah, no
Appreciate it.
problems.
We're gonna go?
Yeah, we're gonna go to that shit
When?
after the show, after the live.
Oh.
Come on, papi.
To me, bro?
Dog.
That boy not ready.
That boy not ready.
Yesterday, bro?
That boy not ready. Winning, papi. Winning, papi. Winning, papi.
Bang. Shout out them Kings.
Shout out the Canes, baby.
Oh,
About to be national championships in the city of Miami, and your boy is going. Shout out my wife, who has no idea we're about to spend $4,500 on tickets.
Apparently 20 bands.
20 bands.
20 bands,
I'm
apparently.
doing 20,000. Everyone's like, shut the fuck.
Stream live at the show, damn, I wish we could.
All right, what?
Did you get water on the camera?
If we could stream live at the show, bro, that would be so. That would be so fire, bro. You know,
we are gonna get the.
you know what we
are
want.
gonna
So,
live.
hey, watch out, fat ass Dorothy. What are you doing?
Dog, I'm trying to get some camera time, bro.
All right, you're gonna get camera time now. Hold on.
What are you trying to see, bro?
So the one that we might do the show is, so we're doing the antique show this year in March.
Oh, we're streaming that.
Yeah, and that one is gonna be for open to the public. So basically, yeah, it's a lot. The thing about these ones at IWJG is that some of these wholesalers only wholesale. They do not want to be known, whether it's on the internet, nothing. They want nobody to know who they
There's
are.
a lot of robberies too. So.
Yeah, and because of that, and because, yeah, I don't want to put people at risk, you know what I mean? It's bad enough. So the people that you see in my IWJG videos and these watch negotiation videos, they're people that like I do business with. But even if it's a brand new one, usually we don't like to put their face unless we have some sort of relationship with them. Because again, some of these guys we're about to show how much they're purchasing these things for, how much the value is for them, you know what I mean? Like, and you just never know. You just never know. So you don't want to put, and then there's other people that, because they sell to your jeweler, they don't want to be seen. So they're so in the background that they just wholesale to big like stores or, you know, their customers or whatever. And they don't want people to know, because then ultimately people are going to cut them and they're going to reach out to them. And then you start getting complicated and people don't, like, you know, you lose relationships that way. So they want to keep anonymity. And so we have to respect that. So that's why you can't live stream at these shows. I'd love to.
But we're gonna get the backpack and live stream the actual trips.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing it in 2026. Obviously, BTL, Behind the Loop, is still out. Remember, obviously, there's live Fridays.
Coming back Sundays.
Wednesdays, uncut. So we just have a long episode. Fridays, obviously, we go live. And then Sunday nights, Behind the Loop is back. But Behind the Loop, traditionally, has just been talking about jewelry stuff and showing you guys where we go and all that stuff. But because we travel pretty often, at least once or twice a month, I would say our new strategy is going to be not just watch content, but it's going to be like lifestyle stuff too. So that's why we're introducing things like Gus Grubs, which is the segment where I just basically eat and then give you my opinion on it, which I don't even know how entertaining that is. But outside of that, just like what happens when we go on these trips, the things that we do, food, that kind of stuff. So yeah, hopefully it's going to be interesting content. We don't know. It's going to, well, you know, obviously we're going to play it by ear, but what we're trying to stay away from, or what we're trying to stop, not do, is the traditional crap that everybody's doing. And again, it's not that we think we're better than them, you know, kudos to them for doing it, but we don't want to do like, oh, here's this coin flip, or here, you know what I mean? Like, how many times can the same rinse and repeat type of content come from your favorite jeweler out there? Like, it's just, yeah, I'm over it. And so before that fatigue starts happening, which I think to a certain extent is starting to happen now, people are just so overplaying this and so beating a dead horse, we're gonna move to something different, show you guys something a little bit different, show you guys what a jeweler does, maybe on an everyday basis. Maybe some of it's boring, maybe some of it's not, but I don't know, we're gonna give it a shot anyway. Dorothy, you wanna get in here and start selling some shit? Let's sell.
Someone asked for Gus to try on a 14mm 22-inch.
14mm 22, I don't think I have, bro.
Silver.
No, we don't have, bro. I would have shown it.
What's the next best thing?
Oh, what about this one?
Yeah. Dorothy, put it on. You look a little thinner.
I look a little thinner. Yeah. You think so? Yeah.
This is a 26, but you could try it on and then I'll pull it back. And make it look like it's supposed to.
The girth.
The girth on this is 14mm. This is what a 14mm looks like.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. Oh, hey, yo. Hey,
There's a lot of sexual tension.
Yo. Dorothy, look, let's sell some of this. Look, bro, the sales that we're doing, we understand that live shopping right now is hot. I get it. So we're gonna do some live shopping here. Remember that you have to call the store. I'm gonna pick up the phone, I'll turn off my mic, and we'll close the sale there. We're gonna give you guys some deals. They're not gonna be stupid, because it's not Black Friday, we gotta make bread again, but some of these are gonna be good, and if you are looking for something and we have to happen to have it in stock at the live, we'll give you a little discount on it. Torti? So this is a 14mm 26. This is not how you wear a chain, Mongo.
That's what I was.
There you go. Okay, so this is a 26. This is a 24. And this is a 22. This is what a 14mm 22 live. Dímelo. Send it in. There it is.
Flag. Try to rock it.
Try to rock. Yeah, see if you could sell. See if we could sell some of these. I really want to get rid of some of these bracelets. I feel like these bracelets have been here for a while. So see if we can get some GOS bracelets.
Let's do it.
Discounts, and I'll be in the background. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I got my mic on, so.
Hold up. Let me.
What's for lunch, guys? Someone asked.
God, I can't wait till that food gets here.
Bro.
Cannot wait.
Lunch, bro. I said we shouldn't have even waited for the. We got picadillo coming up.
We're gonna wait now.
Ground beef with rice, beans.
We're waiting on like a leftover beef.
Yeah, no. She's doing a brand new batch.
Oh, that's
But it's
fast.
usually like something like, you know,
Yeah.
empanadas, you gotta
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let me pull out all the bracelets we got.
No, that's it. Just go.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
These
Screw it.
GOS bracelets. This one? Let's see.
It's on the
14
website.
millimeter. Well, if you're looking for a 26.
We have a 26 in stock.
That is that one.
Yeah.
You were asking for that.
I know if we're still on the 14 millimeter 22.
Oh, we can give a deal on this one. We've had it here for like 2 weeks, so if you want a deal, we can give it to you.
Let's see. Una noche, mami. 14.
It's short now.
Nah.
Your voice is too close to it.
Yeah, bro. This chain right here is 17 hundo.
All right, we'll give it
silver, handmade. A little deal.
Give a discount. Do a little 15% off that one. Whoever wants it, 15% off.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see.
They got to call in the live. You have to call in the live.
Call for Torti price. A CTP. Let's see. A CPT.
What's the weight? What's the weight on that piece?
That's so stupid. 15%. That's actually a crazy little discount. It's cheaper than 24 inches. We're gonna be doing 15 hundo. That's a CPT price. Gussie approved. Is that Gussie approved?
Gussie approved.
Gussie approved. Bang. All right, I'll tell you guys how much this motherfucker weighs. Hold up. Let me unclip this guy. noche, mami.
Get that weight.
I'm sleepy. We need some coffee in this piece.
Yeah, I wish we could put music on the live, bro. That sucks.
No vibes.
Yeah, there is no bad.
All right, we're at 286. 286 grams.
What'd you say the price was?
15 hundo. That's a 15% off the website price. That's a CPT call for no, damn it. I keep on messing up the damn CTP. That's a call Dorothy price. Not a call Gus price. That's a call Dorothy price.
10 millimeter, 8.5 inch.
How much? What?
10 millimeter, 8.5.
10 millimeter, 8.5. That's a popular ass piece. The only I think the only 10 millimeter I have is gonna be a 9. Oh, I lied. It's an 8. So this piece is actually gonna fit me. Or is this a 10? No. Let's see. I want to say it's a 10. I already know the guys in the office are flaming me. How do you not know this is a 10 millimeter? Leave me alone. This is a 10 millimeter right here. 8 inches, not an 8.5. You give me 2 weeks. Just 2. I get that piece done for you. I'll tell you how much exactly, how much we're letting this one go for.
We don't did the 3 millimeter, right?
Nah.
Do you even sell those anymore? The 3 to 5 millimeter?
The 3, no.
I was asking about that.
Sorry about clearing my throat.
Any
see.
gold-plated 3 to 5 that we have good stuff?
10 millimeter 8, we got it on the website for $650. CTP, let it go for $575. Right. What button?
3 to 5 millimeters gold-plated, right?
Guys, I want you guys to look at this false promise. Guys, call me. I'll answer the phone. Quote Gus. And Gus is actually on Instagram Reels. This is how he spends a majority of his time.
Can we just pause this? I just want people to hear this one real quick.
Headed back to the natty. How's it feel? Oh my God! Oh my God! This is a full circle moment.
Listen to this. Oh, never mind. Call came in and it all went to hell.
Thanks, Gus.
It was Michael Irvin saying we're going home. But we going home to play for the natty, baby.
My king, Carson Beck.
Okay.
My king. Where were we at?
What was that bracelet?
Damn, I'm foggy. Which bracelet?
10 millimeter.
Bracelet, yes. Sell something, man.
10
sell
millimeter
something.
8. 10 millimeter 8. I already gave the CTP price. No, go back.
Bro, here's the thing.
I'm just not going to turn around, Gus. You're absolutely just useless.
Zero you guys had no fan base. There's no fans on the chat, bro. None.
That's all right.
That's cool.
That's all right.
As long as they're...
That's all good.
That's fine.
It's all good,
we going to do bid on the 19th.
Yeah, we don't need it.
We going to do bid.
Enough talking on the net. Come on the field and do something.
Bang. $575. What up? What up, gangster?
A Jew walks into a jewelry store.
Thank God.
Thank God.
My brother.
What you should do, John Harden?
Guys, pick up
What is that?
John Harden.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's too rich for me.
So,
Whatever.
$575, 10 millimeter 8.
you okay?
Bang.
Yeah, everything good?
Okay.
I'll even give more of a discount if you follow my Instagram. Dorothy.gbj.
Thank God.
New IG. I'm plugging my shit in already from the jump.
You ready? You got to post on that thing, man.
I will. I'm making a reel for today. It's a stream day. I'm making it.
Stream day.
Check it out.
12 millimeter bracelet.
12?
We got.
Hell yeah, we got. And that piece.
How many people we got on the live ski?
How many people we have? Like around 1.
I want to wear an 8
Oh
inch.
shit, 160.
Damn.
Oh, Dorothy.
Oh man.
Come on, man.
Make me
Sell
nervous,
something
man.
for the love of goodness gracious, please.
Maybe if you pick up the phone and get off, get off 8-ball pool. Guys, if you want to play with Gus on 8-ball pool,
Yeah, hit me up.
Give me a call. I'll leak his.
I said I called twice. Sell that chain. Come on.
Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone.
All right.
I'm gonna call you back. I know exactly who it is. Now get out of here. Get out of here. You're pissing me off. How you doing, brother?
Sometimes in life, you got to play a little
All right, man,
8-ball
talk to me.
pool.
What's up?
You guys want to get a little behind the what you call it? Peel back the curtain.
This 26.
Peel back the
I
curtain.
got you. Let's see. 1,500, my brother. I'll ship it today.
Oh, finally. Dorothy makes a sale.
Send over an
Finally.
invoice
Thank
right
you.
now. We can
Thank
use
you.
Zelle. We can
Whoever's
use Zelle,
buying this chain,
transfer.
if you're in the live, I appreciate it. It's
compare
the.
10
Let's do it, my brother.
millimeters to
Let me.
We don't
go
do
ahead and
11
get your
millimeters,
email
so
just
it's
so
only
can send
10.
over
I can do a 10 and a 12.
12.
Yeah, 10 and a 12.
All right. Go ahead, man.
So this is a 10 and 12 right here. 10 out of 12. That's what it looks
All
like.
right. Okay, this is a great question. Actually.
Okay, hit me with a great
What is
question.
the average price difference between a 2024 and a 2025 Bruce Wayne?
There is no difference. There's just a year. It's just a year that they were made. Yeah, so a lot of times people will buy things. My boy Noah is texting me. He's watching on the live, and he's like, 8-ball pool. And I'm literally trying to buy some time so that when it's my turn, I'm going to, let me just close the game out, boys. Damn, don't damn. I can't have 10 seconds. Okay, so the only time a watch will change, they'll change within the same reference number.
Phone number's good to have on file.
I'm talking about such little details. So I'll give you an example. In a Hulk, the same reference number, it's a 116610 LV.
Oh, hell yeah, man. All right.
That changes
good,
3 times. A Mark 1, a Mark 2, and a Mark 3 dial.
I got you.
And the only thing that changes is the spacing between the 300 meters.
Give me no more than
it's very little. So the Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3.
You receive that invoice.
99.9% of the same reference number will remain exactly the same. Little things will change. In some of them, maybe they'll have a holes case, like a 16233, stuff like that. But outside of that, that's basically what it's going to be.
Right here, it's going to be the
if the Bruce Wayne in both those years is the same reference number,
that's going to be the name.
It's exactly the same.
All right.
So there is no difference.
Over the invoice, let me know.
Look at me still playing pool.
Oh God! Someone said, how much for you to make a 3-kilo silver chain? If I bring my own silver.
If you bring your own silver and you want a 3-kilo chain, that's an insane amount of work.
There it is.
It's an insane amount of work. The question is how much for a 3-kilo silver.
Got it. All right.
Chain.
In the description, I put the phone number.
So hard to make one of those things.
Yeah,
And most people
give us a
won't
call
do
back
it.
whenever.
I will do it for you, and I'll give you a cheap, discounted rate.
That way I can.
But you have to be serious about it, and I'll only give you the rate if you bring in the silver. We'll talk about it in person, because I'm not gonna just give you a crazy price and then nobody hits me up. Show pull up.
14 millimeter 26.
Get back in there.
Remember to turn off your mic on that.
Oh fuck, my bad.
Deals on watches.
Ooh, who's ready for some deals? I wasn't gonna do this till later, but
I mean, we can save it.
yeah. Let's
post
say
lunch.
We got we are like an hour deep. So we got. What do you guys want to do?
Hi, boss.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Fine, really fine.
Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm from Sweden, so I'm traveling a lot from my own.
Talk to me.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I wonder if the grown bracelets, tennis for
Tennis bracelets?
Yeah.
These are for usually women.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy for my.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
For my girlfriend, she's here.
Okay.
This one, like this.
What is she like? What is she into? Natural, white diamonds.
She wants to have yellow gold.
Yellow gold, okay.
Yeah, yellow gold with the.
Let me see if I have yellow gold, because usually most women want it in white gold. This is the only one I think I have it in yellow, and this one, these two, both these.
Okay.
Of course, I can make you whatever else you want, but yeah, that's what I have right now.
So this is
that's lab diamonds.
Lab
lab diamonds. That's lab diamonds on 14 karat gold.
So how much do we want for this?
This one, let me just see the price on here.
How you doing, man?
This one I can do for, I gotta see the weight on it because gold has gone up. So unfortunately, and it will continue to go up probably. Do we have a calculator? Oh, there it is.
So for the first replay, it's gonna be $1.20. The second replay will be $1.85.
Let me just see what the gold is.
Why do you use the 14? Why?
Oh, it's just what people like.
Yeah, it's when we use 18.
Yeah. A lot of people.
In Thailand, when I was born,
24. Yeah. It's a cultural thing. That's really all it ends up being. It ends up being just that. Some people just like it. In the U.S., 14 karat is just what people like. Okay. Yeah, this is 14 karat. So this is 40.
14 man, we only plate pieces out of it.
45. Jeez Louise, bro. It's so insane how much gold is in there. Okay, so this one here we could do for 2,800.
20. Yeah. This one?
And this one is a little bit more expensive because of the blue.
Okay.
Because of the blue. So this one, but it tends to be a smaller stone, but that one is just because of the blue. This one is going to be 3,100.
31?
Yeah.
And 2,800.
800.
28.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this is a grown as well?
That one's a little bit more expensive. Yes, that one's lab. This is baguettes.
Yeah.
But this is white gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you pay?
That one is probably going to be in the $6,800 range.
Okay.
But it's full baguettes.
No.
What about something like this? No? Designs? No?
No.
Just straight tennis?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that ends up being too big, we can cut it down and make it fit for her.
So how much for I pay tax here?
If you are paying card, yeah, you'd have to be the 7%.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to ship it to you, then I could ship it to you.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that in Sweden, they're going to charge you once it arrives.
Yeah, I know.
And Sweden is the worst.
Yeah, but
I have a good friend over there that lives in Norway, and he goes back and forth to Sweden, and sometimes he's like, I live in both, and I don't buy things in Sweden because the tax is so high.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the tax would be if you go. I'm sure it's going to be like the 22%, something like that. Something like that, something ridiculous like that. So it's better that you pay it. If it's cash, then I could save you the tax, you know?
But how can you get that?
No, you just wear it on.
No. The cash.
Yeah. That's going to be hard.
Do you know, I bring Swedish money as well.
Yeah.
I took the...
What is it, the krone, right?
Yeah, krone.
Yeah.
I took the biggest the amount of money we had.
Yeah.
The 500.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I bring it a lot for using it.
Yeah.
No one want to take it.
No, it's tough.
They only take the small bill.
Yeah, exactly.
The small one.
Yeah.
What should I do with it? That's about, okay, so traveling.
Yeah.
A lot of cash.
Yeah.
Can't use it.
That sucks. Yeah. No, I get it. I mean, look, you could do it if you want. Let me see. I don't know. What were you planning to do it by paying card?
Yeah, I need to pay a card. Yeah.
Hold on, bro. Let me see now, because this is a 3.5. It's 289. The best that we could do is I'll split the fee with you. So it's 298. So the total will be 700 plus the 2800.
Okay.
So I'll just do we could do 2950 with everything already in there. With already the fee. And now basically what we're doing is we're splitting the 7%. It's the best. I'll give you a 3.5% on it.
And this is
That's 10 carat 14. Yeah, that's a Cuban link. Yep. Maybe in Sweden, that's not the look.
Fun right now because Gus is in the way, but
true. You are.
Yeah.
Cool. And do you have any watches that I can make a profit in Sweden?
Bro, not like that. I just don't know the market in Sweden. I don't know how it is.
I know.
Here, people like sports models, and on the sport.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to have this. Everyone wants to have.
You can make a little room on this one.
Okay.
There's a Panda.
Yep.
I could do that one for 33.5. It's 2025. And that's a watch that you sell here for $38,000.
Okay.
So that one you have room on. But I don't know if you'd have to pay cash for that. Because if not, if you pay 7% on 33,000.
No, it's not going to be
nothing. There's no room on that.
About 2 watches down.
Oh yeah. Yeah, nice. What'd you buy?
About 2-tone.
Datejust?
Datejust.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you buy it for?
Diamond. I pay 8,000.
Okay. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So,
okay.
Yeah. Okay, man. I mean.
Either way, let me know.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Thank you.
Dale, my brother. Dale, brother.
Bye.
You want to answer this?
Yeah.
Gus Villa Jewelry, can you please hold? Dale, papi.
Can you check a Zelle for 1,500?
Zelle for 1,500. Yeah.
Buenas noches, mami. God, I'm hungry as hell.
Yo, can we someone please call Atlantis? Let me see. Has it been 20 minutes? I'm starving.
Yeah, we're doing 2 or 3 hours. What do you want to do? Because we're
doing 3 hours.
I'm doing 3 hours. No, we're doing 2.
All right, so we got 52 minutes.
Wow. Right. Last time we didn't do a Gus Grubs. Now this time we got to do it.
We got to do a Gus Grubs segment.
We got to do it.
What's wrong?
What's up, Papa?
You want this for 51?
Pass on that. Yeah. Is that who offered me one of those recently as well? I think Rudy did. Rudy sent me one of those things, but no, I'll pass on it. Yeah, not for me. Appreciate it though.
Zelle?
What's up? Yeah, so. Mi vida, mi tesoro. Dime que está listo eso. ¿Ya está listo? Ah, listo, man. Mándame el vago para acá, porfa. Love you. Dale, Ingrid. Bye. Dale. Okay. And talk to me. Oh, hit me with them questions.
my brother.
Oh, that's right.
God damn.
No, but look, you obviously see that I'm doing a million things,
care.
dog. You fucking bum.
Don't forget to turn off your mic when you go on the phone.
I will.
Yeah.
Promise I won't let you. I won't let you down.
Buenas noches, mami.
Okay, this is a good question. Can you explain an unpolished watch? I know it's desirable.
Yes.
If you don't want a watch.
David Pearson.
Hey, David.
Yes.
I just got the Zelle now. I'm gonna mark the invoice as paid.
They look better in good condition.
100%. 100%.
right.
I am not of the school that you shouldn't polish a
You
watch.
just saved me.
Definitely polish the watch.
definite
Now,
scare there.
I am of the school
let me
of not
go ahead
over polishing
and
the watch. So what do I mean by that?
get a
I think
piece of
that
paper.
at
Let's
least
see.
once in the
Alright.
lifespan of
Alright,
the
go ahead with
watch,
the address.
you should at least polish it one time.
Yep.
One time. Now, allow that to happen with a certain amount of years before you do it the first time or do it at all. Now, if you happen to have a couple of little scratches, I'm talking about little scratches, and you know someone that's gonna do a job correctly, you can polish that lightly, maybe a couple of times in the lifespan of it. But for the most part, what I would tell you, buy a watch, beat it the hell up, maybe after 6-7 years, or depends on how often you wear it, polish it the one time, and that's it. That's it. You never ever polish it again. And if it is polishes, it's very light, but don't ever polish it again.
So someone's a price quote
Okay?
on a box of papers. It's the same guy asking about the Bruce Wayne. How
Yep.
much do you sell a Bruce Wayne with cards of box of papers, mint condition, trying to compare prices to an NYC?
Brother, I got him. All right. If you tell me right now, you can find 2025 Bruce Wayne, 21,500. Call NYC. Call all those dealers. No one's gonna give you that price. I'll give you that price. I have one right now. I have a Bruce Wayne 2025. That watch is a must if you're down here, and it's one of my favorite watches. It is a good looking watch, especially on Jubilee.
You do trade-ins?
I do trade-ins, baby. Trade-ins, tell me what you want. The question is, do we do trade-ins? Yes, 100% we do. 1,000% we do. That's what we do. We buy, sell, trade. Let's go.
8mm 10K gold, 24 inches, deal price.
Deal price you're not gonna get from me, Papa. That ship has sailed. On gold, it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give you the regular price. It's gonna be the website price, maybe a little bit differently if you pay wire. If you wanna call us, let me know, we could do it. But the thing is, the demand right now for gold is too high, and the cost of it is too, you lose too much of it. So I don't give deals ever. You gotta wait until Black Friday, but I'll give you a fair price on it, but I'm not the cheapest. There are a lot of people that are much cheaper. So if you're looking for like crackhead deal, that ain't gonna be from us.
Gus, do you have a root beer 2023 in stock? And if so, what kind of price?
Yeah, so I do have a root beer. It's 2023 actually, or 2024. And I have it for 19,800. Two-tone root beer, 126711 CHNR.
Do you have a good collection of women's watches?
No, so that's a great question. Do I have a collection of women's watches? No, I don't, which is a crime. I have put into my commitment, I'm going to begin to purchase women's watches, especially when you have a store down here in the Seabold. There's so many people that come into the store wanting women's watches, and predominantly because mostly who I dealt with is men, I only would buy men's watches. But now that I know that there is certainly a market for it and I need to sell them, I am gonna go hard on the women's watches because there is money to be made and there's deals to be given. Honestly, you have to, I have to.
What's the lowest price point to get a Rolex 40mm Rolex?
What's the highest? What's the what?
Like what's the most affordable 40mm?
What's the most affordable 40mm Rolex? It's probably gonna be like an old vintage sub or something like that. The question is if there's any vintage sub or 40mm Rolex, which is the cheapest? Probably gonna be a sub or like a older Datejust 2 or something like that. You know, it's just
Which we got.
Which we have. Oh yeah, look, this is a beautiful watch. Of course, if you're trying to go like cheap, remember like that's not gonna work out. But this is a beautiful stainless steel sub with a black insert. It is, I mean, I think it's probably one of the most beautiful watches there exist in general. but it is a 16610, 5-digit reference. You could scoop this up for about 9,500 bucks. This comes with papers as well. It's an L serial. It's a really, really nice watch for the money. Can't beat it, to be honest with you. And it looks like a cool tool watch also. So yeah, shout out. All right, let's give some Rolex deals, bro. Let's do it. Okay, go hit me.
How much should I expect to pay for the same watch you have on your wrist with a black diamond dial?
With a black diamond dial, it's gonna be around like 24, 23. It depends on how like good of a deal you can find it, and of course what it comes with. But typically they're gonna be a little bit less expensive. This is a Jubilee dial, so this is a little bit more desirable, and of course it has the diamonds on it. So yeah, here, Dorothy, put this away. Bring out one of them trays, though. Let's get some deals on some watches, baby. If there's someone in here.
Someone was asking at the beginning for starter watches.
For a starter watch, you're gonna find them right here. Give me that tray underneath, the ones with all Datejust. Let's do that one. So these is my tray of Datejust. Yeah, it's.
Oh,
Oye, Baguín, ¿ya está la comida o qué? Dice que ya estaba. Dale. All right, Datejust. Here they are. Here are some Datejusts which I think have a lot of good value to them. Here are some Datejusts that are a little bit more money and you're just going for the look, right? So let's start off with the one that's probably the most sellable of all. It's a Datejust 40. It's rose gold with a chocolate stick dial. I think this watch for the money is great, but you're obviously stunting with the Datejust rose gold chocolate. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous piece. I'm gonna put it on my wrist so you guys can see what it looks like. We'll give you guys a deal on it. These are deals that are gonna be going on just in the live. If you see the live afterwards and you call, too bad, so sad. It's a gorgeous piece. I think this one is a 2023.
Which one?
Stick chocolate?
Yeah, it's a 2023.
2023 and
2022.
Card. Oh, 2022 comes box papers. What do we got this one up?
That one.
17,750.
That one, yeah, 17,750.
17,750. We're gonna do this one for 17,250. Come scoop it up. 17,250. We'll give you guys $500 off this watch, which basically means I'm probably only making like $300-400 bucks on it. But yeah, so 17,250 has to be wire. This is a banger piece. Absolute banger piece. Here comes some deals for those people that want old vintage. 16233, very nice condition. Check it out. Here's the stretch. To be fully transparent, this is what you want to look for. So it's got a little bend there. You see the stretch. This one here has holes. This is a holes 162, of course, sapphire and champ dial. Beautiful, beautiful watch. We got this one for $6,500. $6,500. These all watches are available too, right? So you can buy them. They're ready to go right now. Another one I want to give a deal on is this this one here. We've had this one for a little bit. Chocolate dial, non-stick, diamond. It's a gorgeous piece. I think it's one of the nicer combinations. Anything that, I don't know why. Diamonds usually are not my thing, but on champ or chocolate dials, I really like the way they look. So this is on Oyster, absolutely beautiful. I think it's just a stunner watch for the money. Come on. And chocolate looks nice on my skin color for like us darker boys, us trigueñitos. It looks nice. So this is, we'll do this one for 17,250, same thing. This will give you diamonds and Jubilee, Oyster. This was probably gonna be the best bang for our buck. This one here is gonna be on a super deal. This is a super deal. Now look at the stretch. Let me close it up here. Look at the stretch. Again, 16234. The bezel on this is very sharp and it's a black dial. All factory, of course. I could polish it up for you, but I'm gonna give a stupid deal. This is in the live only, watch only, of course. This one comes with watch only, about maybe missing 2 or 3 links, but if you want, I'll tell me your size and I'll make sure that I put enough links. But I'll do this one for 5,700. For a 16233 black dial, that's dirt cheap. Literally dirt cheap.
Give a deal on the blue diamond dial. We've had that one for a minute.
The blue diamond dial? Which one? Oh, this one? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this one I've had for quite some time. And again, this is kind of what would put me off on women's sizes, because 36 millimeters are just a tough sell, unless it goes for a woman. People, like a lot of guys think it's too small. Again, here to show you that it in fact is not too small. I think it's a sharp looking watch, honestly. I think the blue is always just gorgeous with the diamond markers on there. I've had this for about 3 months now. Maybe even more. Maybe 5 months.
Yeah, around there.
So I've had this watch for 5 months. My cost on it is $13,000. It's a 2024. It's gonna come with box, papers, everything. This is a blue diamond marker, 36 millimeter Datejust. It's the new reference, so it's a 126234, and it is a stunner. Cost is 13. Give me 13,350. I'll make 350 bucks. It's basically wholesale.
That's nuts.
I have this watch right now going for 14 and a half on my website, but we'll give you a 13,350. Has to be wire, and you're gonna get a hell of a watch. I think this watch is banging. Here's the flashy ones before we end this watch, and then I'll show some more watches later on. This one I have two. One of them is 2025. The other one is 2023. This one I can let go for 16,200, and this one is going for 19,000. Same watch, same reference, different years. People was asking me, what's the difference? Look, this one you could tell it's pre-used. This one is like obviously unworn, but it's yeah, bangers, absolute bangers. And so let me know. I can get you whatever watch. This one is obviously the ones that we have on or in the store, but if you are sourced or needing to source a watch, I got you too. Also this one.
Portugal.
Yeah, we ship everywhere. It don't matter. I ship to Portugal. Don't matter.
We should do a deal on the bluesy. The 1-1.
The 1-1. Oh yeah, we have 3 bluesies. Let's go. Oh, let's do a deal on the bluesy with papers. The 1162. Or 1166, I should say. So this is 2 bluesies right next to each other. This is the difference when you talk about a different reference. So this reference does change. Aesthetically, you may not see off the naked eye, but once you begin to know what to look for is really where you could see the differences really marked clearly. So number one,
This time.
the type of dial, the 1-1, on the older years, came with a flat blue. This one is a sunburst blue. And then the way that you could really tell just off the naked eye is the newer version has the white Submariner print. The older version has the yellow. And so just off looking at it, based on that, that's where you could see. Oh, wow. Dios. ¿Será que vuelves? Vuelve, papi. Vuelve en 20 minuticos con tu... Y tiene... No, te tenemos que jugar truquitos contigo. Who has it then? Anyway, so this one I can get a good deal on. 13,500 on the live only. 13,500. And that comes with papers. Full links. Stupid deal. That's a stupid deal. Gus Grubs is starting.
It is time.
Oh, if you put extra olives on it.
Oh my God.
Should we get a little camera zoom into...
Yeah.
So today...
Look at the pour, look at the pour.
Oh, you should have got that. You should have got that on that.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, we got to do it.
So this food that we got right now, midday munch, is
That was one of the other names that we didn't use. Gus Grubs, baby.
Gus Grubs. This is ground beef, olives, white rice. And
Okay,
here
describe
is
the beans. Describe them.
the legendary beans. These beans are from Atlantis Cafe. They've been in a staple in downtown Miami for now 19 years. This lady's been making these beans. Now, keep in mind, no one's ever gonna have better beans than your own mother, right? But if you were to commercial kitchen to get beans that taste like this, that taste like your childhood, is hard. And so these are the famous Cuban black beans. Look at the pour. Oh my God.
Thick.
This is why she's so famous, for this beans. And I'm gonna give it a star rating. Also, I'm starving, like ugly starving. Go ahead.
Shocker.
Shocker.
Fat guy talked about food.
Fat ass boy.
Fat ass boy.
All right, let's give this a whirl. If you guys have questions, feel free. Now's the time to ask. How is it?
Piping hot.
Is it?
Oh yeah. That's, come on. I ain't gotta say nothing.
Do you give this type of deals in person on watches with cash?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, bro, look, anybody that comes into the store, you have priority, not only for all of our attention, you're physically at the store, but it's the power of negotiation, right? Like, we can negotiate. I'm down to give deals. If you're here, it's much easier than to someone shopping around to 15 other dealers asking how much. That person isn't really interested. If you're here, you got cash, like, let's make a deal. Like, I'm down to give deals all day long.
Especially if you're a fan of the channel. If you're a CTL follower.
Yeah, if you watch the channel, you watch the content, right? As I say it in this video and at nauseating levels, how many times I have to say it, but I am not here to hit a home run on every watch. That's not my strategy. My strategy is to move numbers and make a little bit of profit and keep it moving. Why? Because when you need another watch, who are you gonna hit up? You're gonna hit Gus. He gave me a good deal and he treated me right. And I am not a guy who has 35 years and my grandfather was also a jeweler and my dad was a jeweler. I don't have a book of clients that extends like some of these people out there. So I gotta do it the old-fashioned way. You know, do good business, give good deals, and that's how you build a book of business. And so far it's been working out really great for us. And so we're gonna continue with that. Customer service, you know, that kind of thing. Mainly, give a good deal and say that everything what you're saying is actually correct. Also, don't, you know, screw people over.
gusvillajewelry.com.
Has anyone stolen from your shop before?
That's a crazy question.
Have any employees stolen from you before, bro?
We haven't gotten caught yet.
Well, the question is, has anyone stolen from the store before? Yes, but a very long time ago. And it was when I was running the shop fully, when I was in the shop.
How'd you handle it?
So at the time, we ended up finding out afterwards he was gone, so and we ended up firing the guy before, but we ended up not even firing him. Like, we ended up just kind of mutually parting ways. It wasn't even like because he found a job in another thing and he wanted to go. Yeah, that was when I was with the other company, but years later, quite literally years later, we found out that he had been stealing silver the whole time. Well, you know, it is what it is, bro. You can't like, yeah, I don't even really think about it. But yes, I have had it happen. Not recently, but back then.
Can I text you watch details and price to see if it's a good deal?
Look, man.
Your expertise.
Look, man, I'm down to help people out. The question is, can you text me prices about other watches and that kind of thing to see if something is a good deal? Look, man, I'm here to help people out all they want, right? For sure. But, you know, you also have to understand that what we're doing here is a business. I'm running a business. I'm not running a free consultation business, and I mean that non-offensively. Like, I'll give you some value, and I'll give it to you for free, and I'll give you some gain, but also, you have to understand that, you know, I make money off of selling. So why would I give you, like, my opinion long-term or even short-term so it could benefit someone else? Like, obviously, you want to give to receive, right? So I want to be able to give you some good advice, but then you come to me and actually get the deal, you know, because I'll give it to you if, you know, if you're really in the market for that watch or whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, outside of that, if you have like a simple question, yeah, cool, I'll tell you, but am I going to spend that much time on it? Like, no, because I get asked shit like that all the time, and I'm just like, listen, bro, if you're interested in a watch, tell me, I'll get it for you. You know, I'm not also here to, you know, close sales for other jewelry stores.
Value.
That was a very HR response.
A couple of people asking about silver kilo chain. And we have one made, and how much?
No, we don't have one made, but we can make it. And it's going to be around $6,500.
Also, Wimbledon deals.
Dorothy hasn't even like. You haven't even looked up, Poppy.
No, I'm starving. I'm starving, Marvin.
Bro, I told you before, you like a fucking vacuum cleaner, bro. That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Because I'm a fast eater too, but you're crazy.
Mind your business. How about that?
All right. That's what we doing?
Oh, that's what we doing.
All right. Wimbledon. What year is this?
2023.
I got Wimbledon, 2023. What was that cost on it? Whisper it to me, or look at me.
Hold up.
I'm gonna give you a deal right now. You want it? If someone wants this right now, whoever asks this question, if they're serious about it, I'm gonna give you the deal of the century. Let me just see. If you want this is a 2023, 16.9. I'm not gonna give you a penny off that. 16.9. Send it in.
Let me see, let me get a close up.
Right now, it's impossible for you to find.
And that's a full set right there.
That's everything, full set, box and papers. It's deal of the year. I'm not gonna go a penny off that though, but yeah.
Una noche, mami.
You always say 16233 is a great starter Rolex, but what is a model above it? That's also good. I guess like level 2, tier 2, I guess.
Yeah, a sub is always a. 162 is a nice date just. Within the $500 to $7,500 price range. If you can go that extra step, if you can go up to the 8, 9, even 10, get a sub. And a sub is a safe bet because you know that's not, it's going to be cool today. It's going to be cool forever, So yeah, sub for sure is the natural. Oh God.
Why are Miami prices so much better than New York? We love that. We love answering that question.
Miami.
There's a logic to it.
The reason why Miami prices are cheaper than NYC prices when it comes to watches is simply because of the demand. NYC has one of the most popular streets out there, 47th Street. And so for this one block of which has crazy traffic to begin with, everybody knows to go over there to buy a watch. They have hundreds of booths and hundreds of customers that walk in on an hourly basis. So their demand is insanely higher than ours. Our jewelry district isn't so packed. There's not that many people. So when someone comes in to our store, the want to sell them is much higher. And so therefore, in essence, we have to whore out our prices because we can't let that person walk away. I've been walking down the streets of NYC, walked into a dealer, live on my YouTube that we cut out. I asked him, how much would you pay me for this brand new sub? And the guy said, $7,000. Like, that's just straight disrespect. Like, they don't care. They'll just throw it out there because at the end of the day, some other schmuck is gonna come right into the store and give them that money. They're gonna hit 1 out of every 100 that they offer those low balls. So the reason why is because there's so many people that walk down the street that they don't care. That's the prices that they wanna put, like it or not, and you walk away if you don't like it. But if you're in Miami, we can't afford that. So we have to give you cheaper prices. It's just what happens.
Any subs, I mean, we already showed it, but any subs to show and tell the difference on them in stock?
Subs? Oh yeah, plenty.
So,
Go ahead, Dorothy.
Nah,
Show the subs.
That food got me fucking.
Show the subs.
One bite.
Here,
2 bites.
we're gonna show you some subs now. Dorothy is. Give them the reference numbers, what they come with, the differences between the two, and maybe even some two-tone.
Two-tone? All right. What we got?
Here,
Let me get a
maybe
drink.
a no date, you know what I mean?
You get a tray ski. Damn, hopefully I don't have any food on my.
Who cares?
I care. Let's see. Oh, my mic on? Yeah. All right, let me lay all these bad boys out. Damn, we got a hell of
just start
subs.
talking.
All right, man, relax.
is it true that everyone born in Miami gets a gold chain at birth?
Yes.
Actually, yeah. All right, I'm gonna start with, what am I gonna start with? I'm gonna start from the earliest, 1989. We already presented this piece. Aluminum bezel. Goddamn. Bro, that's food.
Aluminum is ceramic is the new one, right?
Yeah, ceramic's a new one, yeah. Honestly, I prefer the no date sub. This no date sub is a 114060. And what are we gonna be looking at? I believe I want to tell prices though. I want to tell prices. Let me have the sheet here.
Dorothy.
What, man?
We are actively losing viewers. As we speak.
What?
Introduce yourself.
Okay.
And tell them what they're looking at, and then afterwards you tell them the prices.
All right. Okay.
Sorry for the delay.
Bluesy, it's my first day. Bluesy. 126613 LB.
Got it.
Next. Black sub 126610 LN.
And what's the difference between those two?
Well, obviously one's two-tone, blue dial. Definitely price, I would say.
Okay, yes.
I'm stinking right now. I'm stinking.
Yeah.
I'm stinking. Okay, next, boom. Another black sub, 126610 LN. Another 16610.
He's just going through it faster now.
Yeah.
114060.
Get out. Jesus. My God. I apologize for that horrendous explanation of what the subs are. The question was, can you show us different subs? Let's go through them. These are the newer style subs. So they're gonna have a little bit larger of a bezel. They're 40 millimeter and their lug to lug looks a little bit bigger. So they're 41. These are 1-2 reference. If you hear us speak in references, you'll hear us in a negotiation say, is this a 1-1 or a 1-2? What we're referring to is the reference number. So in other words, is it a 40 millimeter reference 1166 or is it a new reference 1266? So that's the reason why I say, is it a 1-1 or 1-2? These are two exactly. Obviously, this is two-tone. This will set you back around $19,000 with taxes and everything directly from the Rolex. As I always say, purchase something that's slightly used so that you save the depreciation on these. So this one, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is 2021. This one we have for $17,250. So it already saved you around $2,000 just because it's slightly worn. Again, reference number 126610 LN. This is the most popular Rolex of all time. It is the one that you always need to have in stock. This one will run you $14,800. Banging 2025, comes with full links, box papers, white card, the works, Poppy. Now, if you want to go something a little cheaper, which is great, you got something that's the same, but it has a no date, so it has nothing here. So it's a 114060. But this is a 40 millimeter, so it's not 41, it's 40, so it's smaller. It looks slightly different because, of course, it doesn't have the Cyclops there. And it'll save you big time money. You know, this one we could do, what, $12,850, right?
That's a 1-1?
That's a 1-1, yep.
Damn,
$12,850. Yeah, this is probably gonna be $12,850, comes with box papers. Again, for a no date sub, that's a nice price. Maybe we could even do something, well, I could work something with this one because I got a little space on this one. If you wanna save bread, and this is for the people that want starter Rolexes, sub $10,000, banger right here, this is it. It's a 16610, so it's an L serial, it's an older. Notice that the clasp looks a little different as well. This is what the newer style clasps look like. This is an older one. The links are almost identical, but of course the shape is slightly smaller since this is a 40 millimeter. And the biggest one is the bezel is aluminum. It's not ceramic anymore. And there's like little proportional changes and all that. Of course, it has the holes case, which it has these little pin needles here, which is how you used to be able to take off the bracelet. Then they made them on the inside. But this is a holes case sub, banger with papers, and you can get this one for $98.50. So look at these four watches. All subs, all under 15,000 or under 20,000, depends on what you want, and all for the money, absolutely smoking. This one's a little bit older, so you don't have to necessarily pay. For all the people that ask me, no, you always need to buy something brand new, you don't. So these are two exactly the same watches, same reference number, 126610, but this one is slightly less because it's a 2023. 2025, you pay more. Got it?
Shout out.
Damn it, Dorothy.
Shout out at Sun Emojis for the $5. Gus just had a kid. He's kind of
Stop sending money, damn it.
He's the money, bro. Like,
I don't.
the money, so you guys gotta keep sending money.
Please do not send $1. I don't need
Shout out
donations.
for the $5.
No, not shout out shit. Do not. I don't even know.
The question is that it's standard for the labor to be equal to the value of gold in a chain.
Wait, what was the question?
Is it standard for the labor to be equal to the value of gold in a chain?
No. So the question is it equal to the value of the cost of the gold, the same thing that you would pay? Like, in other words, so if the gold is worth 20,000, then I pay 20,000 of just labor as well. No, it's much less, much less. If that's the question, I think that's the question, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on in. Oh, let's go. Some Hurricanes gear. Finally, brother. My goodness. What's up, girl? How you doing? God, the whole day, nobody with a hat. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. And this guy, the one time you wear your jersey or a shirt or something, nothing.
I mean, Tweety Bird is the same.
No, for sure. For sure. Anyway, talk to me, brother. What can I do for you?
Actually, I wrote to you
a
month ago.
Okay.
You were about to get on a plane to go to Australia.
Oh, man, that really was a month ago. Yeah, it was like 2 months ago. Yeah.
I just had a brain tumor removed. And I wrote to you.
Oh, that's right.
I binged on your shit, bro.
My guy.
I did.
And you're a Canes fan, yeah? Even
so
better.
I told my daughter, and I was like, oh, let's go this way. So.
Yeah, fire. Oh, yeah. Didn't you tell me about that watch as well?
No.
Really? You sure? Somebody recently, maybe not recently, but a couple of months ago, was telling me that this was their first watch, so it's funny that you have that on as well. Yeah. But anyway, talk to me. What can we do for you?
Actually, I wanted to see, I saw you had a couple of bluesies.
Oh, my God. Do I have bluesies?
Too many?
It's too many.
Special?
The Miami bluesy. What's up, player? I got these three here. Blue Z's.
You heard what she said?
What?
Are these used or what?
Yeah. So they're gonna be used. Yeah. They're used. Actually, one of them is brand new unworn. That one is actually not used technically, but I'm pretty sure I bought it that way. But I'm pretty sure the person who was using it didn't tell me that they were using it, but they did because I had to slightly polish it up.
Why? What's the difference that you see?
I don't know. Maybe it's like the reflection of
Well, no, that's a great observation because it's exactly what it is. So this is a newer reference. This is a 41 millimeter, and this is a 40 millimeter. This one has the sunburst style. Yeah, so if you see it, like you spin it, and this one's flat. And then this one has white text, and this one has yellow text. So it's the exact same one, except this one is a new reference, a new version of it.
I didn't even catch it at all.
Come on, man.
I didn't catch it at all.
Come on. Yeah, it looks really nice. Which one are you looking for? Older reference? It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I want what's a better bang for my buck as well.
Yeah. The better bang for your buck is always going to be the older bluesy because it already devalued what it needed to devalue. You know, at this point, you're just a little collector. Check it out. Mirror's right there. Look good. Yeah, I remember your message now, bro. It's nice. It was very, very nice, bro.
Life rocked me a little bit.
Yeah.
On June 26th, for YouTube out there.
Yeah.
On June 26th, I got into a car accident. They checked me to see if I had a brain bleed after a car accident.
Of course.
I got T-boned pretty good.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they said, hey, you don't have a brain bleed, but there's something growing. You should get that checked out. So I go to a surgeon, I go to a neurosurgeon. The neurosurgeon tells me, no, you know what? You might have had that your whole life. It's what they call an incidental finding. And not a big deal. Come back in 3 months. I went back October 6th, which was 3 months. Did a scan again. Surgeon walks in the room and says, you're going to surgery tomorrow morning.
Shit. That's crazy.
Said, had it not been for that accident,
you would have never found out.
You'd never found out. And the way that it was growing aggressively, you'd probably be dead.
Wow.
The recommendation would be chemo, radiation, and then you're done. So he said, thank God for that accident.
That's
He's like,
so
I don't know
crazy.
what you believe in.
Yeah.
I said, oh, the guy was a drunk driver. He said, go buy that guy a beer. Yeah.
Keep that up, my boy. Yeah, damn, that's crazy.
No, bizarre. Look,
that's such a crazy story. Wow. But you're good now.
I'm good, bro.
Thank goodness, bro.
A little bit of vertigo here and there, but
yeah, that's great, bro. Congrats, brother. That's a one hell of a journey, let me tell you.
Gentlemen.
Especially after such a crazy event that you think is a negative is now seen as the best thing that could have ever happened to you.
Really, I'm kicking myself in the ass saying, how did you not see it? I went to a stop sign. I looked, just rolled through, and all of a sudden, bah! direct.
Oh God,
So
that's rough.
yeah.
Well, brother, as long as you're good now,
All right, we're good.
hug your parents, everyone. Honestly, bro. Call your mom on the phone.
Yeah, seriously.
You never know, bro. You never freaking know.
Cost-wise, what are we looking at?
Okay, this one's gonna be $13,500, and depends on which one of these you go with. Depends on the price, because this one is $20,25. I can give you a good deal, bro. I'll give you a really good deal. And let me see.
The inside is the dial, right?
Yes. Which one? What year are these? Tortino. Tortilla. Sorry, it's a very unprofessional name.
To that name.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I could do 16 on the one that's 2021. 16,000 on that one.
This one's 2021.
Yeah, it's 16,000. Yeah, and then on the one that's 2025.
Yeah, the sunburst
Oh,
is a lot nicer.
oh yeah,
But is
bro.
the sunburst worth $3,000? Is the question.
That's the question. That's the question. And then on the 2022, I'll do 16.5 on it. So 16.5 or 13.5. They all come, of course, with boxing papers, everything good to go. But yeah, of course. And however, if you want the best bang for your buck, it's gonna be this one for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. But if you want to splurge a little, because you know,
Because life is short.
because life is short. I didn't want to say it, but fuck, it was like right there. But I was like, you know what? Maybe I won't say that joke.
You can say it. You can say it.
Because life is short. You know, literally, you know what's the? You can ask them. I say this shit all the time. Tomorrow a bus hits us and you don't take anything with you. I literally say that all the time. So now, tomorrow a car hits you, you don't take anything with you, my brother.
brain
So,
tumor growth.
yeah, exactly, Doug. So, but yeah, like, but to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. You can go which one or whatever you want. They're both nice. This one, of course, is a 41. The best thing to do is try them on multiple times. So now that you know what it looks like, put them on again and see what they look like comparative. Try them on, because it's you gotta like feel it. You gotta see what you like. Because this one's 41, so it's bigger. It's bigger. It's also bigger. Maybe sometimes
40, right?
That's a 40.
I don't really feel the difference, to be honest.
What? It's pretty visible as well on a 41. You don't
bigger?
think that 1 millimeter. Yeah, that one's bigger. You don't think that 1 millimeter looks bigger, but it looks.
The sunburst?
The knee reference.
Let me $3,000.
Yeah. Oh God. Where'd you guys see the Canes game? At the
I
crib?
saw it on YouTube this morning, and I saw the second half and like, you know, the highlights.
Yeah.
I saw it like at 5 in the morning.
I stayed up last
Oh
night.
my. We watched it right here.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah. Just me, my other boy, and him. We just sat here and watched. It's when it's that like when the stakes are that high, I can't watch it around people. I get emotional. I want to cry. Like I want to hug. You know what I mean? I want to go through everything. I want to feel the feels. So you see now? Do you see now it looks smaller? Slightly. Bro, Bobby, come on, dog.
I don't remember, bro.
That's hilarious.
I can't process that yet.
Yeah. Hey, you know, it'll save you some. It'll save you $3,000. If you find the value in the little, slightly bigger, newer model, $3,000, yeah, go for it.
I'm not gonna lie, the sunburst is a lot nicer.
It's a lot nicer, bro.
It's a lot nicer.
It's crazy that those little subtle changes like that change the aesthetics of the watch itself. It really does make it look a lot nicer. It just makes it look a lot more sleeker and modern.
Yeah.
And so therefore, but to be honest with you, there's a cult following for that flat blue.
Really?
Yeah, they're still high in demand. Imagine, bro, that watch came out in 2010 and it's still $13,500. Like that's crazy. Most 2010 watches right now have devalued down to like nothing. Not nothing, but you know, much less than that.
This is really good condition.
Sharp. Here, show them the paperwork, Aggie. Sharpie. And let me see what the paperwork. I think I have a card for that watch. I'm not sure. Yeah, those usually don't have any stretch. And
I've seen them pretty beat up.
yeah,
My
bro.
uncle-
And you
my
want
uncle tried to sell me something.
You want to know some funny shit? If you end up going this, you don't have to tell me now, but if you end up going with this watch was bought here at Mayer's Jewelers back in 2010. We'll keep it in Miami, baby.
Is that Giovanni?
Yeah, Giovanni. Giovanni? Yeah. It has its card and everything, so it's good. Yeah.
It's crazy. These have gone up in price a pretty good amount in the
Big
last
time,
year, right?
big time, bro. I used to sell this watch with papers for 11.7.
I was gonna say 11. That was right.
11.7 was the most I used to sell it, and then it got to a point where one time, like when the market had like really self-corrected, they were going for like 9,000 naked, which is cheap. And then gold started going up, so guess what? The blues, boom, 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 boom.
There's a little bit of gold on it?
That's it. And because it's just like it should have been, like it's a really in-demand watch, and everybody's always gonna want it. And then now that Rolex went up prices 10%, gold is gonna go. These watches are gonna go back up even more, bro. It's crazy.
So buy now.
Well, I mean, don't believe me.
Yeah, you never know the
Yeah,
market.
you never know.
Yeah.
Last time I used to tell people, like, they used to tell me the same thing about gold. When I saw Cuban link chains, they were like, yo, should I buy a chain now? And I'm like, no, hold off. Gold is going to go back down. All right. That was $1,900 an ounce. It's now at 45. Yeah.
It was like, oh, I'm going to wait till the market takes a dip. And the market just...
Yeah, it's just steady
That was
rising.
in 2017.
Yeah, bro. Imagine that.
Well, I have something to think about.
Yeah, brother. Think about it. Either way, it was nice for you to come by and share your story. Yeah, man. And if you need something or whatever it is, let me know. Okay? My brother, it was really nice to meet you. Go Canes, obviously. Yeah.
Wait, Torti.
Thanks, Torti. Shout out. Torti. My government name's Joaquin, but middle name's Torti.
My brother, thank you for coming by, bro. Bye, see ya.
Buenas noches, mami.
All right, how much longer we got of the live?
Man, we didn't have a colada.
Yeah, bro, we need that colada.
We close it out with the colada. This show.
Yeah.
What we at? All right, any last minute good questions out there that you guys need me to answer, or you guys want me to answer? You got that? Let me get that bud down at last minute right there. Let's try to sell that bud down.
I want the bud down, man.
Melo's here. Shout out Melo.
Shout out that boy DJ Melo. Shout out the Canes. Go Canes, baby. Go Canes. All day, go Canes. All day. All day. All right. One more time. 7,500. Cheapest bud down.
10 minutes. We got 10 minutes.
Cheapest buzz down. You got 10 minutes to call me and buy the cheapest Cartier buzz down. Natural diamonds. Everything is real. 100% serial checked and checked by a jeweler as well. Or a watchmaker, I should say.
How you doing?
Natural diamonds, hand set, $7,500. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice one. That's an aftermarket bezel, right?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let me go get a colada while Torti does this. Oh, my bad. Bensky. Buenas noches.
You want to answer that, Gus, before you
Rose gold, it's just the
This guy right
process.
here?
I think I answered it in my last slide, remember? The process is just
one.
too complicated.
We are doing, Gus, this one we're letting go for 19.5, right?
What's up? That one we have for 19.5, yeah.
19.5.
That one's all factory, though.
This is all factory.
All factory. 18348. The reference number matches exactly what it's supposed to be.
I'm looking for the reference number 118238.
We have that as well. It's the Jubilee dial.
I thought that was sold. That's not sold.
Yeah, I mean, look, bro, the guy put a deposit, but it's been like 3
He
months.
actually called today.
Did he?
Yeah, he called today.
Oh, okay, so that may not be available.
What were you asking?
27 and a half. That's solid links in the Jubilee. That one, if I'm not mistaken, I could check for you. I think it's like 2008, 2009.
2004.
2004.
Looking for something like this. Is this all original?
All original. Everything's original.
This around 25.
25? Yes, but without that dial. You can find it for that dial. I can get it for you for that, but it just has to be a different dial. The thing is, obviously the value is in the dial for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want, like, let's say for instance a champ dial, yeah, absolutely, you can get
It
it.
can still be original.
Yeah, of course. I only sell anything that's original. But outside of that, we can get it for you. Sometimes someone may have it, but more than likely I can have that watch by Monday. It's not a really difficult watch. And for 25, I'll try to get you the cleanest looking one that we can find. Yeah.
You got a card?
Yeah. I'll give you my telephone number. Here, write it down. All right, here, I'll write it down for you and you keep a piece of paper. Tell me, just text me and be like, yo, I'm ready.
Okay.
You put a deposit, in a day, the watch is in my hand.
Short credit, what would you give me?
Bro, honestly, is a 16013 or one? Yeah, this is a plastic. Yeah, this is non-quick. Okay, well, this is quick set, but it's. Bro, honestly, I'm probably not a buyer for this watch. Sell it to someone that's gonna give you more because I don't buy anything aftermarket. I don't think so. To an end consumer, maybe. But for a watch dealer, more than likely what they're gonna look for is just the head of that watch. So $2,800, $2,500, that's really what it would be. And if maybe with the band or something like that, someone gives you $3,500, $3,800. But that's like the max. Yeah. That's really what they're gonna offer you. But you know. Oh, here, let me give you a number. Yeah, call me whenever you're ready, and we'll source that watch for you, bro. My name is Gus.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
That is my brother. See ya.
All right, we are at 153.
Are we gonna have time? Why don't you go over there and grab it?
I'll
And I don't have any cash. Torti has been what an abysmal performance that was. Abysmal performance. No, I mean it has.
Get back at him.
Both of you guys have your mics out. Oh, never mind.
No. It was abysmal, his performance on the live. No, it was not. So of course, if you guys are in the market for a watch, let me explain to you how it works. If we need to source one for you, you call me, tell me, Gus, I need this watch. You put a deposit. 48 hours later, I have the watch in my hand. I make sure that everything is correct, and we send you the watch. You send the rest of the money. Done.
I want a Yachtmaster Rhodium.
Yachtmaster Rhodium.
We have one.
Yachtmaster Rhodium?
We have one, bro.
Yachtmaster Rhodium?
We have it.
Where it at?
Remember, there's a twist to it, bro.
Oh, that's why I didn't know. So I have it, theoretically, a Yachtmaster Rhodium. But I have a 37 millimeter.
Here, show me a close-up.
So if you're looking for this,
give him a crazy deal on it, just in case.
If you want it, 11.3. 11.3. Comes with papers. Buenas noches, mami.
Let's see what else we got. Gus, when's the best time to come through Miami for a weekend?
Best time to come to Miami for the weekend is January 19th, the weekend before the Canes play for the national title here in Miami. Let's go Canes. Come that weekend. There's going to be parties. There's going to be everything. Everything that you want is happening that weekend. Why? Because the Canes get to play in their own home court. And we're going to win that natty, baby. Let's go. No, honestly, anytime. It's Miami. Come for Winter Music Conference. That happens in March. Come for the summer. Anytime in the summer. There's mad shit to do here. And then, of course, Art Basel for a week. It's stunning, my boy.
Everrose Root Beer.
Everrose Root Beer. Yes, I have one. I have one brand new, 2026. It's dated the 3rd. So 4 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. And I have it for 48,000. I have it in stock.
Can I see a 60mm GOS bracelet?
16mm GOS bracelet, probably
if
here.
If we have one, it'll be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one here. 16mm GOS, there you go. That's what it looks like.
Someone said, Kane's been soft lately.
Kane's been soft. You're soft, Poppy. How's that? How's that? You're soft, okay? We get real personal when it comes to the Canes. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so back to the sourcing of the watches. Of course, if you guys are in the market for a chain, also hit us up. We do make that. Obviously, we're standing behind a bunch of chains. If you're in Miami, come down to the show or to the store. Visit us. Sell us something. We'll buy something from us, whatever it is. Come just chat. Look at the guy just came in. He saw a bunch of watches. We just chat, had a great conversation. I'm down for that all the time.
It's a crazy story.
It's a crazy story, and it's a beautiful story that guy took time out of his day to come by and tell us that story. So that was really, really cool. I'm glad you guys got to see that and hear that specifically, because sometimes you hear about it on social media, but you can't really touch and feel the guy. You know, like I shook his hand. You know.
Yo.
All right. The immaturity while I'm trying to say something fucking deep is insane, dude. Yeah, so it's cool. It's like refreshing to do that. You know, every day that you get above this earth is a gift. I'm just kidding. But seriously, hug your parents. Call your mom. Call your old girl.
22mm GOS.
22mm GOS chain. I don't have. But
John Mayer 508 available? Question mark.
John Mayer.
Someone asked, who are the Canes?
Okay. Who's you? plated. All right, who are you?
I think he's genuinely asking what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, okay, the Canes.
Anyways, John
Who
Mayer,
cares?
508.
John Mayer, I don't have. No, I sold it. Yeah, it's a 11650.
Okay, this guy keeps spamming this question. Just answer it again. Why don't you make rose-plated Cuban link chains?
Why don't I make it? Because the system in which I have to buy is a completely different system of which I do not want to invest money. Not many people ask me. So I would be buying a $20,000 setup to be able to do good rose gold plating for the off time that I ever get asked that. So it'd be like, I don't know, buying a machine just to make shirts and you only get 2 shirt sales a day. Just to give you an example. It's just not worth it for me to do. So that's why I don't do it. Yellow gold, I get it all the time. Rhodium, I get it all the time. So therefore, I have the machines for it. But a rose gold, it's one seldomly and it's not enough for me to do the investment. It's just not.
Any good leather cuff watches out there?
Leather cuff watches? No, I don't have any right now. I mean, of course, there's everything. I love leather bands. But yeah, just, I don't have any right now. But of course, like I said, gusvillajewelry.com. I can source you something.
Right.
My boy.
Do y'all source Vacheron?
Yeah, of course. I can call whatever watch you can think of. I can more than likely source you it, unless of course it's something very, very exclusive. Then you need to get like some of these dealers that focus just on that. But for the most part, I can get you just about any watch out there. Just about. Not all of them, but just about.
We got a couple more questions.
We got a couple more questions before with this.
We can wait on the colada if you want. Just close it out with the colada.
Yeah, we can close it out with the colada. Fuck it. If we stay over 2 hours. The thing is, we have a show coming up in an hour and a half. We're going to go over there, try to see if we can buy and snag some deals, or we're going to probably film it as well. Also part of the YouTube channel. Also, guys, if you have any sort of ideas of things that you would want to see as content in this channel that have nothing to do with jewelry, just maybe, Gus, I would love to see what you do about this. You know, I have other hobbies as well. Maybe we could start filming some of that shit. Incorporate that into our regular BTL, because at the end of the day, like I said, I don't want to do the same thing that everybody does. So if you have something that you want, whatever, or you have questions on, or whatever it is, tell me and I'll do it, because I think that variety is what's going to help and grow this channel, and me not, you know, sticking to one specific type of content, like, you know, these coin flips. I don't know why I have it out for coin flips right now, but I really do that. Like,
it's all about rock, paper, scissors, first of all.
It's all about paper, scissors, rock. Number
paper,
one.
scissors, rock. My bad.
Paper, scissors, rock. Shoot. And fuck the coin flips. We out. It's more personal when it's because it's like me versus you. You know?
There's like a level of skill that comes to it. I mean, intuition too, stuff.
Yeah, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel the opponent.
All right, Melo said, I'd like to see your walks around the jewelry district. A lot of cool stuff happens live, preferably. Yeah, we were already.
Yeah. So that's a great question, Melo. Like, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna basically, a camera's gonna follow me around, and like as you walk, even just to go get coffee, you get stopped by like 16 different people.
Right.
And so deals go down just like that. Conversations go down with just like that. And if we want to show the next part of what really being, you know, a jewelry business owner down here in Miami, that's it. That would be it. Now you would have to, yeah, it would just be very off the cuff, and you know, it's risky because at the same time, like, to have a camera follow me around this whole entire time is, you'd be really going into what my life is like on an everyday basis. And I try to show as much of it, but a lot of these things is just conversations that I have with other jewelers, and in that conversation a deal will come up, and that's how you close it. I don't know how comfortable other dealers are going to be with us following them around. We're comfortable behind the cameras, but some people may not, and some people may not even want to be behind the camera, and some people may not. Maybe they don't give us enough deals or say real prices because they don't want to know what they're really selling these things for. There's a lot of what ifs, a lot of them. But we're going to take the risk anyway, I think. And I think hopefully you guys enjoy that type of content. We don't know. It's risky, but that's kind of what we're down for, you know?
All right. Can I trade in a 10 millimeter 14 karat chain for a rose chocolate dial 41 millimeter?
Yeah, you can trade anything that you have in gold is good as cash. So if you want to trade in gold for cash for a watch, you could do that. I don't care. I'm down. Just call me, ask for me, and I'll quote you on what your trade-in value would be and how much I can give you a good deal on the chocolate dial.
Can I bring a silver chain to be melted into a Cuban?
Can you bring a silver chain to be melted down into a Cuban? Yes, of course. Yeah, you can get anything. If it's metal, I can melt it down, liquefy it, and make it part of another chain.
How much would a Starbucks in MIA Rummy will be down in October?
Oh man, I don't know what's the market's gonna be at like in October. You're talking 10 months from now. That's crazy. I don't know. Maybe 14 and a half, 15 for something like that. I'm assuming for like a 2022, 2023.
What else we got?
Yeah. So the lives, bro, I hope that you guys are enjoying them because we really enjoy making them. This shit is fun. I'm glad that you guys get to see what our everyday transactions are. And yeah,
a lot more of that.
It's going to be a lot more of that. There's a lot more content coming for 2016, for 2026, sorry. Lives, like all this shit. So colada time, as we wrap this up, everybody knows that the first pour is the best one, and today it goes to the man who deserves it the most. The production guy, Bensky, gets the first pour. Second pour. Look how lovely that looks on the second time.
That was a great pour.
Oh, and then I'm gonna smack that last one. Here we go. And I'm so high.
Salute.
Salute, my boys. To a good life. To a good life.
2026.
I burned the shit out of myself.
Ooh.
Damn, perfect.
Oh, it's delicious.
That is good.
Ooh. It's like
someone's asking about if we do mentorships.
No.
Stop skipping with my question. I just knew the answer. That's why I did.
Jesus Christ, dog. This is like if like a priest finally gets jerked off by like.
Jeez, Gus.
You know what I mean? After years of wanting it and not being able to, and praying to Jesus, oh no, please get these thoughts out of my head. But you're normal, right? And you want to smash, and you've been looking at women, and then finally you're like, I'm giving it up for a day, and you take the priesthood off, and you go to a whorehouse, and he
crank that.
They crank it out. This is what it feels like to drink this coffee.
This feels like cranking my hog.
I'm a priest
and I'm cranking it.
I'm a priest and I'm getting cranked. Let's go. Send it in. I'll see you guys next time.
All
All right.